So slowly a sunlit dream pulls me out of sleep. Feel the morning through the blinds. I get to thinking about your sun-kissed face in a quiet place. I could give you all my time. You know I wanna be your rock, my love. You know I wanna be your light. In darkness, how you find me just in time to tell me what I needed to hear. So if you don't know what you need, you can leave it all to me. Don't want you worried about a thing. I know you do the same for me. 'Cause you're so lovely, you're so lovely. I can't help but fall for you, love. When you love me, it's so lovely loving you. Oh, oh, so lovely loving you. Oh, oh. So softly a tender breeze brush against my knees on a summer afternoon. I get to thinking about the hazy days under August shade that I used to spend with you. I didn't realize it was all I wanted. What I had, my riddled heart, I had to cradle back together just to see. It's all like magic to me. You do magic, baby, when you love me. You're so lovely. I can't help but fall for you, love. When you love me, it's so lovely loving you. Oh, oh, so lovely loving you. Oh, oh. So slowly a sunlit dream pulls me out of sleep. Feel the morning through the blinds. I turn my head to meet your sun-kissed face. In this quiet place, I can give you all my time.
Hello! Hiya everybody! Welcome on into the stream! Hi, I am here! Did you hear the music? Quiet. Hello Striker, hello Isharden. Hi, you knew it? Did you hear the music go funny? I didn't mean to turn it down that fast. Usually I try and like fade it out, but I had my mouse in the middle, so it just went boom, it just went straight down. I didn't mean to, it was an accident. Can you even hear the music? Can you hear the music at all? I turned it down really low. I honestly, like, I've realized this. On my, like, first ever stream, sorry, I'll move to, like, my talking screen. Hey! Oh my god. On my first ever streams, right, it's as loud as you. Oh, is it? Are you sure? Are you sure? I can turn it down if you want. Because, like, to me, it's not that loud. Maybe you need to up your voice. Oh, do you want me to turn it down then? I'll turn it down. Better? Better? Worse? Let me know. Because I was going to say, I've realized since my, like, first ever, like, week, month maybe of streaming, I've just stopped asking about the music levels. So if the music is either like way too loud or way too quiet, please just let me know, okay? Please just go, hey sugar, we can't hear you, because like I appreciate it. I need that because I don't know. I have no clue. So let me know, okay? If the music's ever too loud. Hi, what a way to make an entrance. I'm 17, watch yourself. But hello, Bolt, welcome on in. Happy Tuesday, my friend. A little bit louder. Better? Just let me know. We'll fix it. But hi, everyone. How are we all? I am exhausted. Oh my god. Yep. Why are you shouting now? You've pissed her. Yum, sounds delicious. Hello, Vixen, welcome on in. What a great note to welcome on in. Happy Friday, happy Tuesday. Don't confuse me like this, because you will confuse me. But happy Tuesday, Vixen, welcome on in. I am so tired today. I am literally exhausted. I haven't even had that busy of a day. I just did like, okay, this is gonna sound really dumb. I didn't really do like strenuous stuff. I haven't been like heavy lifting the whole day. Okay, that's not, like I've not had a big day, but before I ended stream yesterday, I was like, oh my god, I need to go do all my little fancy stuff. I need to go to the post office, stuff like that. I did all that. Okay, we'll go in chronological order. We'll go when you're 18, you're gonna lie about your age. Oh, I'm 17 forever. This is like, I know like 17's not that, okay, no, it is bad. I'm still legally a child, I don't care. But like, I will be saying I'm 17 until the day I die on Twitch. I think I can get away with it. Even if I look ancient, I don't care. Like, I literally don't care. Evening, hello, Mark. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. No, I literally don't care. I'm 17 until I'm like 20 something. Man, I don't know. I don't want to say an age. I don't know how long. I don't know. But like, I will be saying 17 while I'm 18. So like, if I start lying about my age, you guys just don't pay attention to it. Stay young. See, not in that way. That sounds weird. Not in that way. In like, I'm a minor. I mean, so, no, let's not. Okay, I'm 16 then. Okay, I'm 16. Any better? I think I can push it and say I'm 15. Have you seen, all like, people in secondary school look like grown adults now, right? I think I can get away with saying I'm 15. Can I? Someone said I looked 9 before, so like, well, I think I think I can get away with it. Wrinkles, yeah, exactly, yeah, no wrinkles. It's all prosthetics. It's all, yeah. I'm gonna age myself. No, I don't want to be older, do I? I've confuzzled myself here. I'm just never gonna age. This is the plan. On my 18th birthday this year, you know how I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do a fun stream where I go, oh my god, guys, I'm 18. Yeah, that's not true. I'm gonna lie, and I'm gonna say it's my 16th birthday. It's my 16th birthday. It is, you know, it's my 16th. Happy 16th birthday. You know what I mean? Like, I'm lying. I'm not saying it's my 18th. I've been in, like, dead fear about this. I have full plans to stream on my 18th birthday because I don't think I'll have anything else to do. But, like, I don't want to put in the title, oh my god, it's my 18th birthday. You know what I mean? Can you see how, like, that could go wrong? Are you on the same wavelength as me right now? Like, I'm in dead fear that projecting to the whole of Twitch that it's my 18th birthday, that feels like a bad idea. That feels like the chat is going to be in a fucking shambles. Like, I'm sure I'm, like, catastrophizing a bit. I'm sure I'm, like, overthinking it a little bit, okay? But you know what I mean? It just feels like it will go wrong. So, I don't know. I'll just say it's my birthday, and I won't put a number to it. And if people ask how old I am, I'm turning not 14, other things. To be fair, some people I know that stream don't even have their age public. See, that's a smart idea. I didn't do that. It's too late now. It's too late now. I wouldn't worry. Age should be celebrated. You're still alive. Yeah. I'm still alive and thriving, I would say. I'm thriving. That's a magnet for wrong people. It is, isn't it? Just don't say it. Good plan. That's a good plan. I'll just say it's my birthday. And if someone says, how old are you turning? I'll go, moving along, I'll just ignore them. I think that's my new plan. I'll just ignore them. Just hide it. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit late to start hiding my age, as I've been going for like over a year. One of the first ever things I posted under the like Sugar Daisy's alias, if not the very first thing, no, I'm genuinely, the very first thing I ever posted under the like Sugar Daisy's username had my age in the video. So I fucked myself right from the beginning, okay? Like I was in the pits on my very first like video. How old are you now? It's my birthday. Yeah, exactly, perfect. A number. You guys are much smarter than I am. I don't think like logically like that. I would have just said my age. I mean, I have been thinking about it, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, away from my birthday that's happening in November. I am tired. I'm so tired. I've been thinking about this. I don't think I'm going to go the full 3 hours today because number one, I need to go and eat something. And number two, Dre! Hi! Holy shit, well that was good timing. Hello, thank you so much for the raid. Holy shit, how was your stream? What? Ignore me talking about the fact that I'm going to do a short stream. We don't need to talk about that, but thank you so much, Dre. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. How was your stream? Go and take care of yourself, bestie. Go and have a drink. Go and eat something. You've been streaming. Go and relax as well. Hello, Jax. Hello, Matt. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I was just talking about how tired I was. May not seem it, but oh my god. Oh my. Why is the, okay, my rewards thing is broken and I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I've done. You guys will have absolutely no clue what I'm talking about. Hello, Dre. Happy Tuesday. No, don't redeem things. It's broken. I can't fix it. Okay, hang the fuck on. How do I do this? I've forgotten how I did shit. Hang on. I've gotten confuzzled. Why is it still not working? Okay, well... Oh, it's working. I fixed it. I'm such a good streamer. You guys have no clue what I'm talking about because I did not explain it. But don't worry, guys. Sugar's a genius, and I fixed it. Short stream, 5... Right. No, that's not a personal attack. I'm an inch taller than that. So, suck my dick. Honestly, I don't even care. But yeah, I was talking about how I probably won't go a full 3 hours today. Because, okay, we'll get on to my day chronologically. We'll do a fun little chronological order. Last stream went out the fucking window and we went unchronological because I knew that I would forget everything. Today, I reckon I can go chronologically. I can do it. I've got this today. I'm trying to think about what I did yesterday and I already can't remember. I'm sure I did something. I'm sure I did some. Oh, I watched The Office. That's like, can we do it alphabetically? See, now I would love to say, yeah, sure to that request, but that's not, maybe another time. Maybe another time we'll do a fully alphabetical stream. It's gonna be a good end of stream when I'm just completely, entirely talking in the letter Z. That will be fun. That's gonna be great. But no, we'll do that another day. I cannot think hard enough to do that today. I can't. That's not happening. See, but then what am I supposed to do for B? I reckon I could just lie and put the letters in front. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not even gonna try it. I'm not going to attempt it. But anyway, I woke up this morning. I don't really remember this morning. Zebras to end the stream? That would have to be it. That genuinely, or I'd just go zank zu zone zuch zozuching. That would have to be the end of my stream. Like, I would be either completely incoherent or like slightly more coherent. Still pretty incoherent, but a little bit better, you know what I mean? Not happening today though, because my brain power is not strong enough to do this. So, I woke up this morning, and I had my little goals in mind, right? I had to go to the post office, I had to go to Wilco, and that was it. That was my 2 goals. There really wasn't too many goals. There was literally 2 goals, and that was it. And I knew that both of them would take like less than a minute. So like, my 2 goals weren't even gonna take up like an hour of my day. Pushing it maybe 10-15 minutes max, okay? These 2 tasks were easy as shit, okay? So my 2 things on my to-do list today were short, so I didn't really care too much about them. I woke up, rise and shined, everybody. What the hell did I do in the morning? I think it was just a lot of sitting around, and then I went to the post office. I didn't dawdle. I didn't, not one bit. I got up, I put my makeup on, I got changed, and I was gone. I was out the door, and I went to the post office, and I got my parcel from the post office. There's a lot of P's, isn't it? I got my parcel from the post office, and I, plosive sounds, that's what that is. Sorry, I was trying to remember the English term for it. If I give you a Spotify playlist, could you use it? I don't use Spotify, so most likely no. I'm an Apple Music user because my dad pays for it, so most likely no. But I can look through it and then add all of the songs into an iTunes playlist, but it would take me quite a long time. But that's like the only way I'd be able to use it. So I had to call a random stranger and ask him for his address. Yeah, no wonder you were fucking nervous. That sounds terrifying. Hey, so, random question. What's your address? Yeah, no shit. I get scared to call anyone. If it's not like my friends or even my friends and my family. I'm not a phone call kind of gal. I'm really not. Because, like, I can't mentally prepare for any of it. Even if it's like my dad. If my dad brings me out of the blue, I'm already stressed. Like, I am stressing. Like, I know it's probably going to be, like, really innocent things like, hey, sugar, are you ready to be picked up? And I'll go, yeah, dad. I know that. I know that it's going to be a chill conversation with my own father, but like, I don't want to ring someone to do it. I don't want to. I hate ringing people. If I get a call from a number I do not recognize, I am letting it ring. I'm not hanging up. I am letting it ring through. I don't even care. They can call me for weeks straight and I am ignoring every single call. Just fucking email me. Just email me. Just email me, or just like, just don't ring me. It's basically, I hate answering phone calls so much, man. Like, I had the option when I left my college to either like email them about leaving or ring them about leaving. They were like, oh, I'll just ring you. I was like, no, We can just communicate over emails. It's so much easier. I can just put everything into one sentence rather than like stressing the fuck out while I'm on a phone call. I don't want to deal with that. I really don't. I hate phone calls so much. So like any important phone calls in my life, they're not happening. You know what I mean? Sorry, I thought I had a knock on my door, but I don't know. Oh no. Uh-oh. You broke in a headset? How did you break it? What did you do? You're buying something off him? Okay, well that makes a little bit more sense why you needed their address now. That makes a lot more sense now. But anyway, I went to the post office, I got my parcel, I came back home. I was going to do one big two birds with one stone activity, not the word I was going for at all, but we'll go with it. I was gonna try and like do both tasks in one swoop. I didn't. I wanted to get home and not go to Wilco's straight away. So I got home, I sat for a bit, and then I went straight back out and I went to Wilco's. So I could have just all done it in one, but I didn't. I went to Wilco's. I've noticed this, right? I think I stress the Wilkinson's staff out a little bit because, okay, I'm not a shopper. I don't like shopping. I hate shopping, okay? I don't like it. I hate it. It's my least favorite thing ever, okay? If I have to go into a shop and buy things, I'm already on edge, okay? I hate shopping. I really do. I stepped on the wire by accident and the things that, Is it fixable at all? Do you have glue? That's probably a really bad suggestion. I hope you can salvage them. One bed, two stones? Yeah, just like the hit analogy. But yeah, I think I stress the Wilkinson staff out because when I go to Wilco, I don't like dawdle, okay? I don't sway around the fucking aisles, browse. I don't browse, okay? I do not browse. I had 2 things that I needed from Wilco's today. 2. I know exactly where they are, I know exactly what aisles they're in, and I know exactly what I need, okay? Like there was not a single thought in my brain that was like, oh, I'm just gonna go to this aisle and have a look. No, not happening. I walked into Wilco's, I got my blue tack, I got my leave-in conditioner, and I fucking left immediately. I went straight to the self-checkout, scanned it, paid, gone. Not a single thought in my brain was like, oh, I'm just gonna sit and have a nice relaxing journey. No, I was power walking around those fucking aisles, got my 2 things, and I was out the fucking door. Like, and I do this every single time I go to Wilco's, and obviously it's the same staff, so they probably see me come in once a month, do my like 2 aisles, and then fucking bolt it out the shop and I'm gone. It takes me like less than 2 minutes in a fucking shop to get the shit I need and go. So I probably don't stress them out. I'm probably quite a convenient customer, but like I stress myself out when I go shopping. Like I'm gone immediately. It's like £30. My mom's going to buy. Oh, those are nice. Oh no. How long have you had them for? I swear they're quite new as well. Uh-oh, it's added, But yeah, I went to Wilco's, I got my little blue tack, I got my leave-in conditioner. The leave-in conditioner packet changed though, so I didn't know which one it was, but I found it. It's all good and fine. And then I went home and I was like, okay. I can either wash my hair today or not. Or not do that. Because I wasn't really in the mood to sit with wet hair. My hair takes ages to dry if it's got product in it, because all the products that I use are meant to be like diffused or dried fancy. They're for curly hair, right? So it takes fucking ages to dry. My hair takes like a good 2 hours and it's still damp when it's like, I really didn't want to sit with wet hair today. I just wanted to sit comfortably and not have to stress about how my hair looked, okay? That was the plan. So I sat there and I was like, oh, I really don't know what to do. Man, I don't know. And at this point I put my hair up in a bun because it's hot outside. It's so warm, man. Even doing my 2 little tasks, I was so warm. I was boiling. It was disgusting. I hate how warm it is outside. Blow dry, it would go bang. I mean, you may notice my hair doesn't actually look terrible right now. Considering how it looked yesterday, it looks a little bit different. I'll explain this in a second. So, I sat in my house and I really don't remember what I did. I think I must have done something. What the fuck did I do when I got back? Oh, I made myself some food. It tasted like utter dog shit. It was awful. Guess who just got that booster? You maybe? Woo! Congrats. Is that the right response to that? We'll go with it. Congrats! Welcome on in, Alison, by the way. Happy Tuesday. But no, I made myself some food. It tasted, oh my god, literally awful. I made myself a cup of tea. I started to watch The Truman Show because I got really in the mood to watch The Truman Show. It's one of my water bottle keeps dripping water all over me. Every single time I open my water bottle lid, it drips on me. This has become a real big inconvenience in my life now because it gets more and more each time. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Cheers. No, I was really in the mood to watch The Truman Show today. Have I watched The Truman Show? No, and I will explain why in a bit. I started watching The Truman Show, and then it started raining. Now, if you could tell by the stream title, this was an exciting event for me. The place I have been living in has literally been in a fucking drought for like a month and a bit now. It has been dry as the fucking desert here. It is so dry. It's been warm. We've had a heat wave. Like, this is most of the UK right now, but oh my god, we've not had a single fucking drop of water anywhere, right? We've not had rain. So it's just been so dry and boring, and everywhere is dead and it's grim. Finally, it rained. It rained. Oh my god, it rained. It's so exciting. I love it. I love it so much. It rained. It finally it did it. It did. You know, the sky did its fun little thing where it lets all the water out the clouds. You know the water cycle? Yeah, it finally pursued that. Okay, the sky finally went, okay, I think I might do a little fun rotation. I think I might start rotating now. I think I might start evaporating and whatever the fuck it does in the clouds and raining. I think I might start doing that. Oh my god, it tipped it down. It was so fucking cool. It's pissing it. Yeah, I did it here as well. They get an orange oasis. You were close enough. You spell it the same way as the band. I don't know, have you made it confusing? They were so confused how I was getting one being under 16 and I nearly laughed out loud with my bluntness. Well, you got your point across. I want some rain. Can everyone else stop taking the rain? Didn't it rain where you were? Though, Matt? Didn't it rain for like a bit? Didn't you have like short amounts of like proper heavy rain? It's not scheduled to rain for much longer. It's just like today, oh my god, it tipped it down. It was so nice, okay? So I'd like, so it felt that one, not having rain. But yeah. It started raining, and a fun fact about Sugar, if it's raining, I'm going outside. I have not been outside in so long because of the 35-degree weather, and I didn't want to get fucking heat stroke, right? It rained, and I went, no, I'm going. I'm getting up, and I'm fucking going. Not a single person could stop me. I was out the fucking door, right? I had my hair up. I was not ready to leave my house necessarily. I was dressed, and I had makeup on, and, you know, I was up and about because I was doing my little tasks in the day. But I kind of went, do I go out in the rain? Yes. What a silly question. Why am I even debating this? There was a few drops today and, like, 5 minutes of light rain about 2 weeks ago. Shit, have you not had rain yet? Uh-oh. Is any, like, forecasted? God, that sounds awful. Doesn't want to wash hair because it gets wet, goes out in the rain. No. I haven't finished my story yet. How am I supposed to spell it like the band if I didn't know they existed? You don't know who Oasis are? Surely there's got, like, one song which you know that. I don't know really who Oasis are, but, like, I'm quite baffled by this. But anyway, no, I haven't finished my story yet, right? I haven't finished my story yet. They keep forecasting it. It was supposed to be a thunderstorm today and yesterday. Oh no. I'm sure it will come. Just start going. It's already rained. Do a rain dance, Matt. Do a rain dance. But yeah, it rained. And I was smart, relatively. I was relatively smart, relatively being the important word here. I was wearing my jeans, I was wearing a t-shirt, not this one, you'll know why in a second. I was wearing a t-shirt, I was wearing jeans, and I had my hair up, right? And I went, okay, are you just naming Oasis songs now? Yeah, Big Slim, come on. Maybe it's just because we're British, but like, come on, you know what I mean? I don't even know Wonderwall, but yeah, I was like, okay, I need to dress at least a little bit weather appropriately. And I've been outside at that point today, and I was like, okay, it's warm. I can wear a coat. My raincoat is like heavy fucking duty, okay? It's meant for rain. It's meant for like winter rain. It's not light, it's heavy, it's warm. It is like, it's a good raincoat. That's a lie. We'll elaborate on that in a bit. It's a decent raincoat, okay? It's a decent raincoat, but guys, I don't think you guys naming songs is helping at all, but you got this, guys, don't worry. But yeah, I was like, okay, I need to dress at least slightly weather appropriately. Okay, so what I did is I went downstairs with my mum and I was like, okay, I want to go outside, and she was like, Sugar, you need to wear something that is weather appropriate. And I was like, yeah, that's so boring, but fine. So I went upstairs and I used an umbrella. Smart me. I know, right? I'm a genius. I am so great and I'm so cool and awesome. I used an umbrella. I love umbrellas. They're great. When I used to walk to school by myself, weird way to segue into a story about umbrellas, but when I walked to school by myself one day, I don't even know why I was walking to school by myself, but this was in secondary school. It was wild to walk by yourself to school in secondary school. I don't think that was a sentence, but we'll go with it. Like, I never walked to school by myself in secondary school, but like for a week straight, I was walking by myself, right? And I made a video of it every single day. Those videos hold a special place in my heart. Would I show them to you? No. They would dox me entirely. My secondary school, my everything. No. But they hold a special place in my heart because the first time I went to school by myself in like a long time, it was raining and there was a rainbow, and then one day it was really foggy. It really holds a special place in my heart. It was fun. So, sorry, that was just a story about umbrellas, and I had umbrellas, you know what I mean? When you were lonely, got it? Yeah, when I was lonely, when I was completely dead alone in secondary school, I mean, I know the backstory behind I was alone, but the backstory is depressing. Okay, it's not that depressing. It was the time when my best friend just, like, left me. Sounds bad, promise you it isn't. I was having a nice time in the rain by myself. Right, now, okay, this story sounds negative. I've got a smile on my face. I promise you it's positive. As I said, hold a dear place in my heart, so I don't really care. And then I literally found friends to walk with by the end of the week. So it wasn't really that big of a pressing issue. But anyway, I like umbrellas. They're happy. They're good. Love umbrellas. Except from when it's windy. There's nothing more demoralizing than holding an umbrella and it turning inside out. I don't know if demoralizing was the right word. I don't think that was the right word. I don't know. I went with it confidently and then I doubted myself. I'll go with embarrassing, honestly. If you're sat with an umbrella, right, and you're already struggling. Okay, you know what I mean? You're already struggling. You're struggling a bit. If it goes inside out, you may as well just let it. You may as well just let it go. Like the hit song from the hit movie. Just give up on it. Because then, if your umbrella does that thing where it goes inside out instead of being like a... How the fuck do you make an umbrella with your hands? Instead of going in an umbrella shape, right, it goes like that. There's nothing worse than having to try and get it to flip back in the other direction, because there's only two possibilities. You pray that the wind blows again and it pops itself back into place, or you have to try and like you're getting drenched, everything's wet, your hands are wet, the umbrella's like just fucking laughing at you. It is awful, right? It is fucking awful. It's just the worst. It is just genuinely the worst. So my umbrella didn't flip, luckily. The umbrella was my friend. It was. Walking friends. Yeah, I love them. I've never used an umbrella. I just walked in the rain because why not? I mean, I don't blame you. It's just today, I was like, okay, shit, I have to stream later, so I should probably try and keep my hair dry and keep my clothes dry so I can, you'll notice that just didn't happen in a bit. But I was like, okay, I should probably try and keep myself dry so I can stream later, because I didn't plan on washing my hair at this point, and if my hair got wet, I would have had to do something about it kind of deal. So I was like, okay, I'll try and stay dry. So I had my umbrella and I was walking down the road and I was really enjoying it. I love walking in the rain. I had my little headphones on. I was listening to my little sad song playlist, just slower songs, and I was walking down the road, and then I realized I made a grave mistake in wearing jeans. Fun fact about my jeans, they are very long. They go all the way down to my shoes. It's a style choice. It's meant to happen. However, in the rain, bad idea, terrible idea. Another fun fact, my shoes have holes in them. And are also just not made for the weather. They're not weather shoes. Okay, they look nice. They are not made for the rain. Not even close made for the rain. So I started walking and then I realized, oh, holy fucking shit. My shoes were soaked. The bottom of my jeans were soaked. I was an ombre. I became an ombre, right? I went from dark blue to light blue. I was ombreing. My plan was not to ombre. I was an ombre. I turned into an ombre at the start of my walk, and I started walking, and I was like, oh, fuck, okay, I've got really wet shoes now. There's dark clouds above me for the past 2 hours and no rain and thunder at all. It's very dark outside here as well, but it also tipped it down. So, how's your foot go in a shoe with no hot? That was a good one. You deserve, no, I'm gonna stop myself. I'm feeling this story is very relatable to me. What, being damp? Sorry, that's a weird way to put it. I didn't mean it like that. But okay, we can move on. The raindrops, oh yeah. Like the hit song. I used to sing that song on my way to... Actually, really, I honestly don't know why I know that song. I know that song because we used to have it on a CD I used to listen to before my swimming lessons in year 3 or something like that. We used to have that song. We used to have the song... Oh, the song from Open Season, the hit film that everyone knows and loves. Fuck, what is it? The song, guys, you know the hit film Open Season? You know the film Open Season with the deer and the bear and the dog show and the you know the movie Open Season? Do any of you guys know the movie Open Season, or am I getting way too obscure here? No, not that one. Not that one. Oh, why do stars suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. From the hit movie Open Season. Am I gonna have to get a picture of Open Season up on the screen? Do you guys not know what Open Season is? I thought it was like a over the hedge kind of deal. You know, yeah, you know it? Do you guys know what Open Season is? I'll get a picture of Open Season. This used to be one of my favorite films when I was a kid. The one with the deer, yeah, and the bear. It's such a shit film. It's good. Was it on the Simpsons movie? Oh, it was on the Simpsons movie. The more you say, the less I know it. The one with the deer and the bear and the dog show. I'm pretty sure there was a dog show. I'll put it on the screen for you guys. Don't worry. I'll put it on a screen, because it's a little bit too obscure for me to reference. Open Season. The hit film. The one which goes just like me. Was that not a dog show? Was that in the second one? There was a dog show in one of them. Look, the dog. Are you sure there wasn't a dog show? I thought there was a dog show. Oh well, but look, the hit movie Open Season. You see, with the porcupine and the rabbits and the duck and the dog and the beaver and the deer and the squirrel man and the bear. I loved this movie so much. I know the cover. I used to watch this movie avidly as a kid. It was so good. In the convenience store, I'll be honest, don't really remember any of it apart from the song. I could not tell you anything about this movie. I thought there was a dog show in it. Is there not a dog show? Or like they go to like a water park. Do they not? Am I losing my fucking mind? Oh, I'm talking about Open Season 2. I was obviously a big Open Season fan, man. I've watched the second one, apparently. I didn't even have knowledge that I watched the second one. Hey, don't slander Open Season like this. Open Season was great. Yeah, I gathered Over the Hedge was an excellent film, but Open Season is good. You can't slander it until you've seen it. It's got a hit song in it, okay? You know, just like me, they long to be close to you. See, that Over the Hedge doesn't have songs like that. That's made a huge impact on my life, clearly, because I remembered the song straight away. But anyway, that's Open Season. I could not tell you how we got onto this topic, but here we are. I liked having like really weird, obscure movies that I used to watch as a kid that barely anyone knows. I like it because this was a popular movie, I think. Surely it was. Who's it made by? Because I always thought it was like a Pixar kind of thing. It might be like DreamWorks. I could not tell you what company made this film, but I loved it a lot as a kid. I found it so good. It's not a good movie. Don't go and watch Open Season in your free time. You know how I sometimes give you homework of things to do and listen to? You know, don't watch Open Season. Don't put yourself through it. If you're going to watch Open Season, watch the second one. There's a water park in it. But anyway, so it rained. I went out in the rain. I turned into an ombre. I started walking, and I was trying to figure out where I wanted to go on a walk today, because everywhere that I usually go, you know, the big bridge and the big boat, they're quite far away, okay? And I knew that this rain wasn't gonna last forever, because nothing ever does. But like, I had a feeling this rain was gonna end fast, because whenever I go out in the rain, it's fun for like 2 seconds, and then it just gets humid and there's no more rain anymore, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay, I don't really know where to go. Bad idea to go to the big bridge because I have to walk through a forest. Bad idea to go to the big boats because it's probably not the best idea. It's quite far. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just go to a park. What's an hombre? Isn't it man in Spanish? I honestly would not know. It's something like that. I don't know. Listen to my voice. Like the hypnotizers. Hypnotists. What the fuck are you called if you're a hypnotist? Okay, if you hypnotize as a profession, What would your profession name be? A hypnotist, a hypnotizer. What the fuck would you be called if you hypnotize people? A con artist? A hypnotist? Is it a hypnotist? Why does it sound so wrong to say out loud? A hypnotist. Does anyone remember the hit show? Does anyone remember the hit show? Fuck. The hit show. You're Back in the Room. Does anyone remember that show? That show was so good. It was all fake, but it was a good show. What's a hombre? She keeps saying she became one. Ombre. Like, as in thumb. I don't know if you're making a joke here, but like, you are confusing me. A mathematician? Yeah, you guys are confusing me now. But anyway, the most random movie I watched a lot was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The Secret of the Ooze is just for a Vanilla Ice scene, right? I see. Frightening and intense scenes. The scene where Bess is, yeah, terrifying, scary, and sad. When I watched Ninja Turtles, the realistic one. Oh my god, Thumb. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, so, does anyone remember the hit show, You're Back in the Room? It was a show all about hypnotism, and they used to have, like, they used to make everyone go, well, they used to hypnotize all the contestants, and they used to have to do, like, tasks as they were hypnotized. I'm pretty sure they just got a load of really good actors to you know, pretend to be hypnotized, but it was an excellent show, and I think I've watched every single episode of it. An episode had diversity on it. What a weird group, you know what I mean? They're just everywhere. But anyway, we'll move away from that. I had a crush on the purple car from Cars, so she was so confident. See, now I can't relate to this. They're so scary. I was like 9 when I watched it, and I wanted them all. Fucking hell. All right, okay. What a strange topic we've gotten onto here. Right. See, now I would usually thank this, but I don't trust this name. Thanks for the follow, Salt Daisy. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I like Barbie, but only the one from Princess Charm School. I've not seen any of the Barbie movies. Hypnotism, Riz and Muriel. Yeah, I fully agree. I mean, like, I just don't see how it could be. I can't plausibly understand how it could be. Your viewers are weird. I mean, it makes sense. It's not like I sit and talk about normal topics, is it? I'm sat talking about open season, and I've been trying to talk about rain for like half an hour already, and I can't even get onto the topic. We're not even like halfway through my day. It means I'm mad. So yeah, fucking alright. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking pass out during this stream. I'm going to. We'll finish this. Anyway, so I went out in the rain. Yeah, no laughing out loud in this stream. Only sad. Night sugar? What? Because I'm passing out? I wouldn't say that's going to bed, my friend. I mean, I could be. I need to change that because that doesn't scare me. I think that one only works if I play games, and I've never played games before. I'm not a game player. I have news, but we need to fucking finish my story first, okay? Come on. Buckle down, everyone. We need to finish the story so I can talk about shit, okay? Fun, exciting things, okay? Buckle down. You played Minecraft? Yeah, like twice. Like twice, right? Like you know what I mean? Like, how many times have I played Minecraft this year? Like twice. And I've never played it ever again. But anyway, moving along. So, right, okay. I went outside. Oh my god. We'll get there. Agent 47, I'm so sorry that your things aren't scaring me. I'm sorry, but happy Tuesday, my friend. But anyway, I turned into a man, apparently. I turned into a man, and I went outside, and my jeans got very damp, and everything was just very damp, and it was gross, and it was awful. And I was just walking, I'll be honest, I was having a really nice walk at this time. I was having a lovely time. Honestly, it was a nice little walk. I enjoyed it. I went into a park. I stood in a massive puddle. Huge fucking puddle, right? Like, my shoes, they were wet at this point, but they weren't wet. You know what I mean? They weren't soaking. I stood in a huge puddle. Massive puddle. Like, honestly, up to my fucking ankles kind of deal. And I was like, oh, fuck, you know what I mean? Like, terrible. And then as I was coping with the ankle deep puddle that I just fucking stood in, I stood in another puddle. So both of my shoes were now literally dripping wet. Like, puddles in the fucking shoes. It was gross, you know what I mean? Awful. Puddle is cool. Puddle looks like ice cream. Puddle looked like fucking mud, my friend. Puddle looked like shit, like literally. So, you know, I'm a time traveler. It's Wednesday. Oh god, I'm so happy Wednesday, my friend. But anyway, I stood in two massive puddles and I kept walking and I was like, oh, you know what I should do while it's raining? I want to go sit on the swing again. Because that's my go-to kind of deal. When I'm bored and it's raining, the parks go empty. The parks are empty, so I was like, oh, fuck it, I want to go sit on a swing. So I started walking home and then it stopped raining. And I went, well, that's my plans fucking ruined. Because who want to sit on a damp swing in a humid weather? No one. So I walked home and I just casually got back home. I was already at this point quite damp. It was quite like grim. So I sat and I went back on my PC and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch the Truman Show. I'm gonna watch the Truman Show. I fancied the red and blue Ninja Turtle. Fancied the orange turtle. Fucking hell. You guys are so odd. Why is this so incohesive today? You guys are so confusing. How wide was the puddle in diameter? I'll be honest, Big Slim, I didn't measure. I didn't measure. I don't know. Talking about puddles, the district here is literally underwater. Oh, jeez. There's more than a puddle. I'm to a time travel for the metaverse. Oh yeah, sure you are. You guys scare me. I bent the plug so it works again, and my mum bought it from Argos. You should be able to get a new one for free. But that's good then. What's the Truman Show? A movie thumb. Are you? You need to just understand references. I don't fucking know, man. Like I like the girl with a fan. With the girl with a fan. That's the least. Man, I'm not here. I'm not in the chat right now. You guys are confusing to me. So, we're not even halfway through the story. Please. Oh my god. Right, okay. Okay, guys, we got this. I genuinely am I despise you all. I'm turning on my fan. You guys can cope for a second. Fancy the rat? Oh yeah, definitely. You know, ow! Oh my god, I've trapped my hand in the fan. Ow! I just trapped my hand in the fan. I'm in pain. It's okay, it's fine, it's okay. It's okay, it's fine. Right. Let me put my fucking fan on the ground. And we're gonna carry on and we're gonna finish my story time. Okay? You know what I was gonna say before this stream? Like, I'm exhausted right now. I was gonna say we're just gonna have a nice chill stream where you guys sit and ask me questions. I thought I was gonna get through my stories within the first like half an hour at least. No, wrong. I was wrong. Oh, what, me being the girl with the fan? Jesus Christ. No. This is pure chaos. It honestly is. I'll keep typing so we never finish the story. I will just ignore you. Ever thought about that? Yeah, I'm gonna become a streamer who just doesn't reply to chat. That's gonna be it, everyone. So, I got home, I sat down, I went, I'm gonna watch the Truman Show. I got about 2 minutes longer into the Truman Show and it started raining again. And I went, oh, okay, fuck the Truman Show. I don't care anymore. So I went and sat by my window and I listened to the rain for a bit and it was really peaceful. Then it started thundering and I went, this is really exciting. Haven't been moon, but... Oh my god. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's what it was. Yeah, definitely. The rock. Yeah, the rock. But anyway, so I sat by my window and I listened to the rain and I listened to the thunder. It was really nice. Streamer doesn't reply to chat. Equals it is just kind of that. Also, speaking of not being able to sleep to unfinished stories, I have organic exams tomorrow. Please elaborate on what that means. What's an organic exam? What does that mean? Elaborate, please. You're new? Oh my god, hi! But anyway, so, I sat by my window, she was a favorite streamer, as I should be. Sat by my window, I listened to the rain, I listened to the thunder. The thunder was so exciting. Oh my god, I love the thunder. You guys are the worst. You're new too? Oh my god, hey, hi. Oh my god, you guys are so great. I love my Twitch chat. So I went, okay, I'm gonna go back outside. At this point, I had like changed into clothes that weren't dripping wet. I got back into the clothes that were dripping wet because I was like, okay, well, I'm going back out in the rain. I may as well just put back on the clothes that are wet. So I put back on my jeans. I put back on, well, I didn't put back on my raincoat, but I put on a raincoat, right? I put on a raincoat because I needed it because it was going to be tipping it down outside, right? So I put on my raincoat and I went down to my brother's room and I went, I'm going outside. And he went, why? And I was like, I'm gonna go on a walk. So I went outside and I went on a lovely little walk and it was so nice, and it was, you guys are stressing me the fuck out. Should have listened to Riptide while at the window. No, I was actually playing my guitar, so I was on a similar level of like being edgy. You know what I mean? Jax, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. You don't need to, but I appreciate it. Organic chemistry at A level. Unit 4, 5, and 6. I will not elaborate anymore for your brain. Yeah, well, good luck with that. Jesus, sounds stressful. Perfectly timed, decided with the new hour. Perfectly timed. Austin, thank you so much for the bit. I appreciate it. Oh my god, I'm never gonna finish. I'm never finishing my fucking stories, am I? This is so overwhelming. But anyway, I went out in the rain. I went for my lovely little walk. At this point, I had my hood on my coat because I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get my hair wet and I'm gonna have my hair up on the stream. I then decided, fuck it, I'm taking my hood down. So I got my hair absolutely drenched. I was absolutely drenched. My hair was absolutely drenched. All of my makeup had come off at this point. Like, I was only wearing mascara because it was early in the day, but all of my mascara had come off at this point. All of it. Literally, collectively, there was none left, right? All of my mascara was gone. It was all fucked, you know what I mean? I literally looked like I was crying. I was soaked. My hair was drenched. So I was like, oh, fuck. And at this point, it was quite late in the day, right? Like, I got back from this walk at, like, 5:30. So, I went and sat on the swing again. I did a big old loop, and then I sat and I swing, and I did some swinging. It made me feel incredibly ill, which isn't good, but we're gonna move away from that. Hi Ace, by the way, welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. Sorry, I'm trying to keep like track of the fucking chat, and it's really difficult. It is insanely difficult to do. Does anyone have a higher watch time than me? No. But anyway, so. Oh, Jesus, I'll get there, don't worry. I sat on a swing in the rain, I listened to my little fun songs. A man walked through the park and he looked at me really dodgily, which made sense because I had mascara literally running down my face and I was dripping wet. I stood up from the swing, right? I stood up from the swing and I genuinely could not move. Bear this in mind, my jeans are long and they are so heavy. So when they got literally soaked with water, my jeans were like bricks. It felt like I had weights on my legs. I could barely walk, right? So I was like, oh fuck. And my coat, oh my god, I forgot about a very important part to this story. As I was walking around, I'll get my raincoat so you guys can see what I was dealing with here, okay? Please just ignore the fact that I'm in my pajamas. We don't need to talk about that. I had to get changed because I was soaking wet. You know, I don't even really like this t-shirt. I've had this t-shirt since year 7, right? I literally only wear it as a pajama t-shirt. It's not necessarily a bad t-shirt. It's just the only circumstance I wear it in life is to sleep. So I'm literally in my pajamas right now because my plan as to stream is to just relax. So I don't have my headphones. I'll put them on so I can hear it. She was listening to Fight Song. I was actually listening to Memories by Conan Gray, which is honestly on the same kind of level. But this is my jacket, right? It's really damp still. This is my raincoat, everyone. This is my raincoat. Here it is. This is the raincoat, everyone. This is my raincoat. I had my phone in this pocket here of the raincoat. You see? This little pocket, this one, I had my phone in this pocket. Now, you'd think with a raincoat, that if you put something in a pocket of a raincoat that it will stay dry. Wrong! Wrong! It got fucking soaked. My phone got soaked in this raincoat. Like, obviously, I was in very heavy rain. Like, bear this in mind, it was tipping it down, okay? So, it was very heavy rain. But this raincoat, good raincoat, not good pocket. I love this raincoat though. It's a very good raincoat. Also, the hood is the fucking best. I love it. Look at this hood. Such a good hood. I love it. It's also just been sat on my floor because I genuinely don't know what to do with it. So I'm just going to put it back on my floor. A man walked through the back door, leaves open during a 12-hour stream. Yeah, that happened. Still don't really know how the door was open, but we don't question it. It's okay. It is a cool raincoat, isn't it? I like it a lot. Not even people watching? No. Memories. I don't really listen to Conan Gray. It's just I heard Memories someone, I played it, and it got put onto one of my playlists, so it's also quite fun to listen to in the rain. It's also just a good song. I really like the song Memories by Conan Gray. It's a good one. And I'm not a Conan Gray listener, but I enjoy that. I don't think I listen to any other of his songs. I used to listen to Maniac a lot when I was in secondary school. And I was never a heavy listener though. Like, fucking Jesus. But anyway, so I was listening to Memories by Conan Gray, and I was listening to Vincent, the song I played on guitar yesterday, and I sat on the swing, I did my little swingy things, and then I went home because my phone decided to fucking fuck itself up, right? Because it was wet in my pocket, it was doing that thing where it presses itself. You know, if your phone gets ever so slightly wet, it kind of just like starts spamming stuff on the screen? Yeah, it did that. So what happened is my phone was trying to unlock itself. It was just tapping at all the numbers on my screen. It was taking pictures, it was pausing my music. Like every 2 seconds something would happen. I just hit like spams of pictures being taken because my phone was wet and I had no dry place to put it, right? And I was like, oh fuck. Oh no. So my phone got locked for 5 minutes and I was like, shit. Then somehow my phone got locked for longer. I already need to change my camera battery. What have I done? How have I fucked this up so bad? Did I go? Oh, I went an extra half an hour longer yesterday, didn't I? Just ignore it. It's okay. Just shut your eyes. You didn't see that. I'm fast anyway. I was fast. Don't stress. Ta-da! See, I'm so good at this. I need to boil the kettle though, and that's super hard. So yeah, I don't blame you. That's a strenuous task. But yeah, at this point I was drenched. My phone was drenched. It was locking itself out. It emergency called my father, which is just fantastic. It was taking screenshots. It locked itself, and then I looked down at my phone, and it had locked itself completely. Security lock. Now, for the people who don't know what security lock is, it means that if you press one button, you can wipe your entire phone, right? In the bottom right hand of my screen, so my phone it said, obviously it was locked, so it said like phone locked, security locked, right? On one side it says emergency, so you can call a number. On the other side, it said wipe iPhone, and I went, uh-oh, I need to go now. I need to go inside now. I need to dry my phone so I don't accidentally, like, erase my entire fucking iPhone, right? Like, I'd rather that didn't happen. So, fucking security lock, honestly, I have no clue. I think it's just because I locked myself out of my phone so many times. It was, like, the very last, like, measure to make sure someone wasn't trying to get into my phone. I don't know. Is that a new phone? Where's the purple case? When have I ever had a purple phone case? This is the same case purple. Thumb, when have I ever had a purple phone case? Am I losing my mind? I've had this phone for ages. I've always had this phone case. It's clear. Thumb, are you okay? He's been nice, he's new here. Oh, I'm sorry. Sticker time! Woo! We've almost finished my stories now, don't worry. And then I've got the news, and then we can sit and we can relax. Jax, where and what sticker do you want? The iPad? I've got it. But where? Like, what sticker? Do you want an animal? Do you want a vehicle? Do you want another animal? There's lots of animals. Why do I remember more things about you than you? You had a purple case from your mum, and it covers the screen. That wasn't purple, that was black. It wasn't purple. I still have that in the corner of my room. It was a flip phone case, but I had that ages ago. I still have it. It's in the corner of my room, but like, it's not purple. It's black. Close enough, man. You're close enough. A vehicle? Yeah, this vehicle one's the coolest one. Look. See? Cars and boats. Not boats. There's no boats on there. But cars and shit. I've got so many. It was purple. It was. I go fucking get it then. Jesus Christ. You're not going to let down on this. I still have it, though. You can keep arguing all you want, but I know where it is. It's down here somewhere. I don't want to prove you wrong or anything, but I don't think that's purple. I don't think that's purple. I mean, you can say it is, but it really isn't. It is just black. It does cover the front, but it is just black. You know what I mean? It's not purple. It might look purple because of the light, but it's not purple. Pick a sticker for you? Okay. Okay, this is exciting. I mean, okay. Can I pick an animal? It's purple, very clearly purple. Oh yeah, definitely. Are you colorblind? Kind of purple? Yeah, definitely purple. I believe you guys. 100%. I believe you. Definitely purple. I'm in the wrong here. God, I'm in denial. Like the hit. river. You know what I mean? Yep, I believe you guys. Sorry, I'm trying to find a sticker. Can I pick an animal, Jax? I want to do an animal. I'm much more excited about the animal ones than I am about the vehicles, I'll be honest with you. The vehicles don't bring me as much joy as the animals. Can I pick an animal? You have to say yes first. You have to say yes, because this is your sticker redemption. But anyway, my hair got soaked. I got back inside. I dried off my phone. I got changed. And I was like, oh, fuck, okay. I can either not stream today because my hair was soaked, my makeup was wiped off, and I was so tired. Or I was like, I should probably stream because I've just taken a week off. So I streamed, as you can tell, because I'm here. So what I did is I literally just let my hair dry. I didn't wash it. I'm picking a sheep, by the way. There's a little sheep. I like this sheep a lot. He's been bringing me lots of joy. I was going to put it on my phone case, but I didn't. I'm putting it on here. Second animal to the iPad case. There's a rhino and a sheep now. This brings me so much joy. But anyway, there you go. Ta-da! You're welcome. That's your sticker. But anyway, so I got home. I let my hair dry. Surprisingly, my hair hasn't dried awfully. I thought it was going to dry like really shit because obviously it's been in the rain and I was on a swing and it's like slightly windy outside. Like I thought it was going to be awful. It's dried relatively okay. I don't know what I've done to it, but it's nice. I'm still going to have to wash it tomorrow because it needs to be washed either way. But it didn't dry awfully. So I reapplied my makeup. I sat for a bit and I watched something. I don't even really know. What the fuck did I do when I got back? I honestly just think it was I almost fell asleep. I almost napped through my stream. Like, genuinely, I almost fell asleep. That would have been bad. Oh, get the stickers back out. I almost fell asleep, though, which could have been bad. I didn't. Don't worry. I'm awesome. What do you want, Big Slim? But anyway, that's been, like, my entire day. I haven't done anything else. It's just been a lot of, walking in the rain, I'll be honest with you. That's been, like, my main thing today, going out on rain walks. So I've had a really nice day. I'm very tired because of just like I don't know, I'm just tired. But yeah, that's been my day. We finally finished my little story time. We did it. I'm proud of us. We got there eventually. Pick whatever for the iPad. Animal time. Animal. I'm only picking the animal ones. I literally don't care. I just want animals. Oh, one of them fell off. Oh no. Okay, let me find a new animal. This is so exciting. I found an animal. This is gonna be the animal. It's a stingray or a manta ray. I don't know what it is, but I like it. You can barely see them. It's okay. Just know that this whenever I look at my iPad case, I'll go, oh man, I remember exactly who picked these stickers. I promise you, I will, don't worry. But anyway, animals, so exciting. But yeah, there you go. Isn't it weird that this is just a live video of a random British person talking shit and there's like 10 people watching it? Well, it's because I'm awesome and I'm entertaining and I'm the best and I'm so cool and I'm great. You know what I mean? That's why. It's just because I'm the best. But anyway, fun news, everyone. You know how last stream I was saying, hey guys, oh my god, really exciting thing. We're going to do a Lego building stream, either Wednesday or Friday. I was gonna do it today, but I got preoccupied by it raining outside. But you wanna see? Now, I understand you can slander me all you want saying this, hey Sugar, this probably wasn't a very responsible purchase. I don't give a shit. I do not give a shit. Honestly, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Look at how fucking cool that is. I am genuinely so excited for tomorrow's stream. I've never been more excited. Okay, I probably have. But like, tomorrow's stream, I'm gonna be ecstatic for. I'm gonna be ecstatic. I'm gonna enjoy every single second of it because I'm gonna be building the Lego. You guys are basically not going to exist tomorrow's stream. Bear this in mind, I will be ignoring you for the Lego. Right, you know what I mean? I am so excited for this. If I didn't say that I was gonna stream this would have been built. This would have been built by today. I have been restraining myself. I have to wait until 7 p.m. tomorrow to build this. 7 p.m. tomorrow! 7 p.m. tomorrow. I'm an impatient son of a bitch, man. I cannot. I've been holding myself back because I really want to build it. I've already opened it. Right, I've already opened it. I already wanted to look inside. Look at how cool it's gonna look. See, I've been wanting this for so fucking long. It is ridiculous. I've been wanting this for so long, right? Because I love it and it's so pretty and it's gonna look so nice in my room and they're never gonna die and it's literally just flowers and also I get to build it. I was gonna do it today. Obviously, I got sidetracked by the rain, and I have to set up like another camera so you guys can see my desk. Basically, tomorrow's stream is gonna be a little bit more fancy looking, so I hope you guys are ready and excited for that. Also, you're going out tomorrow? See, I don't think I am, because me and my friend tried to organize this on Friday. However, the people who I'm trying to go out with is my old friend group. We haven't spoken to each other since we left secondary school, so there is a very high chance that just fuck all is happening tomorrow, and I will be staying inside the whole day. So I hope you guys are excited for that. But Lego stream tomorrow, everyone. I also was gonna do it today, but then I felt bad if I did it today because I didn't like announce it properly. So we're doing it tomorrow. Oh Jesus, hang on. Whoa, so we're doing it tomorrow. So everyone, be there or be a fucking loser for tomorrow's Lego stream, everyone, because I am genuinely ecstatic for it. I don't know if any of you guys were here for my birthday stream last year, but for my birthday stream last year, I decorated cupcakes, right? And I had like a fancy dual camera situation. At this point in time, I was on my Mac. It looked like shit and it broke the stream, right? Now, I'm not on a Mac and I'm cooler and I'm awesome and it's hopefully won't break. So, I hope you guys are excited for the Lego stream, because I sure am. I sure am. Do we ever exist? No, you're just words on a screen. You're barely even here. But yeah, tomorrow's stream is the Lego stream, everybody, because I most likely will be live. Obviously, if plans change and I do end up actually leaving my house with my friends tomorrow, I will let you guys all know. However, it seems like this is a very, very, very unlikely situation. So there is a high chance that my stream will just be going on tomorrow. And if it doesn't happen tomorrow, it will happen on Thursday, because I cannot hold myself back long enough to not build this fucking Lego, okay? I'm so excited about it. It is ridiculous. But anyway, we'll move away from that. I have another bit of news that I did not think would pop up today on stream. You know how yesterday we had like a full 10-minute Keen update? Do you remember? You guys remember that? For the people who may not know, I feel like I never give context for who Keen is when I talk about him. For the people who may not know, Keen is a random person from my secondary school. No. No. Random person from my secondary school who randomly messaged me on Christmas Day, and we have been snapping literally just pictures ever since, okay? We've not said a word to each other apart from Merry Christmas. And ever since then, it's been dead silence, just weird back and forth. I don't even fucking know what's happening, okay? I have no intentions of talking to this kid after Christmas this year. However, yesterday on stream, we were talking about just Keen in general. We were doing my weekly Keen update. Start a date. No, bad way to start the sentence. So I opened my phone this morning. I opened Snapchat, and Keen's it's his birthday. It's his birthday, everyone. Now, this could not have come a weirder time, okay? You know what I mean? I spoke the whole time yesterday about, oh, I'm not going to say a word to him. I was forced to. Okay? I kind of forgot that, you know, his birthday was a thing that was going to happen. Do you happy? Of course I said happy birthday. I had to. I wasn't going to be a bitch, was I? Keen the beloved. Keen is literally the only reason I ever come here. I fully thought it was a dog you knew. No, he's a person. But yeah, it was his birthday today, and I was like, oh fuck, right, how do I go about this? What do I do? What do I do with it? What do I do with this now? Now what the fuck do I do, right? So I messaged him happy birthday, really happy, you know, smiley face next to it. Oh, how kind and nice of me. He messaged me thank you back. Now, I'm convincing myself that this means nothing and this is just a polite British thing to do. You guys cannot twist this into thinking a different way. It had an X next to it. Now, stop. Yeah. Matt, no. Don't you dare try and twist this, okay? I'm not going to believe you. That is a polite British thing to do, isn't it? That's a polite British thing. Can you say happy birthday to him? No. Did you invite him to London? Also no. That's just polite and British. He was kicking his feet and twirling his hair. Man, that is just a polite British thing. I sent X's to my dad, right? You know what I mean? Like, I send X's to my family, to, like, my friends. Like, I send X's on the end of messages to people who I know, right? I don't do it in a way where I'm like, it's a romantic gesture, okay? It wouldn't be a romantic gesture. Surely it's just like a, thank you. You know what? Oh, maybe it isn't, man. You know, I put a smiley face. That's like a normal thing. I send smiley faces to everyone. There's a smiley face in my fucking stream title. Okay, there's a smiley face in my stream title. He could have just sent a smiley face back. Man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I opened this and I went, oh. You know what I mean? I don't know. Surely it's just polite. Surely it's just polite. Is a polite Brit? No, he's not. No, he's not, man. Such a romantic story. If he wasn't being like that, he would just say thanks, not thank you. As a number, I'm ignoring this. But no, I'm not convincing myself that this is a way to, like, I'm not listening to you guys. I'm just simply not. I'm genuinely refusing to believe that this was a way of being like overly kind. I'm not believing you guys. I honestly think this was just a way. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm like really in peril about this because he could have just put like an exclamation mark. Or nothing. Why the X? You know what I mean? Why the X? I'm really overthinking this shit. Like, the whole day. I was debating saying this topic on stream because, you know, like, I don't know if it's invasive or anything, but you know what I mean. I could be lying about everything. You'd never know. So, I don't know what to do, man. I said I hope you have a nice day after because I was being kind. And he hasn't replied yet. So, I'll keep you guys updated on what the fuck happens, because bear this in mind, this is the first time we have spoken a word to each other in 200 plus days, right? This came at such terrible timing and I hate it. I hate it so much. Why did this have to be a thing that happened? But anyway, so that's the keen update for today. It's the worst. It's the worst update ever. This is not an update I wish I ever had to say. Thought you were English? No, Canadian. Come on, Canadian? I don't even know. You're Canadian, Big Slim? Or you just, I don't even know. I think you are, right? 5 for being late? What, because you, oh Jesus, I only just saw your message. Yes, it's hard at what? What is it? I'm gonna stay in denial about this. I don't care. You guys can slander me all you want for like, I'm not catching a hint. If he's trying to throw a hint at me, I am dodging and fucking weaving it, okay? Because I'm not. What is added? Come on, what is it? I'm dodging and weaving any hint that is thrown at me. Even though he thinks about you daily or if he's on Snapchat. That's just not true, though. I genuinely don't believe he is invested in this conversation one bit. I would love to elaborate on why and who Keen is as a person, but that is invasive. I don't think he is invested in my conversation one bit. Okay, I know some of the stuff that I've said on stream would sound otherwise, okay? Like him, you know, making sure we don't lose our streak or just anything, right? Like, okay. I don't think he's invested. I honestly don't think he is. I think he expected to message me Merry Christmas and then never talk to me ever again. That's what I thought would happen. I genuinely don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do. How has this devolved? So why has this got a whole plot line to it now? Why is this terrible? I hate it. Keen is so sweet and you're trying to avoid it. I am avoiding it. No sane 17-year-old just streaks with someone they don't have an investment in. I've got a streak with someone I have no investment in. Do you realize this? Like, this is my point of view. I have got no interest in talking to this kid. I am thinking he is thinking the exact same way as me. Surely he is. Surely he's just like, oh yeah, well, I accidentally spoke to her for 200 days and it's just gonna end. Surely, you know what I mean? Like, surely if I stopped replying, would he be pressed? You know what I mean? Should I do a social experiment and just not reply? You're not sane at all. You make a good point, Isadid. You make a good point. Should I just not reply one day and see what he does? Should we social experiment it? Because if I just don't reply for a day and he also doesn't reply, then we know that we're both not invested, okay? Should I do that, or do you guys gonna say that's mean? No? Fuck. Shit. Well, what do I do then? Please, I need help with this, because I feel like I'm lost in this situation. I don't know if you guys are being serious. No? Guys, I hate this. Why are you guys so unhelpful? Why are you being nice? Why can't you just be on my side? You know when it's like you tell your mum something and your mum sides with the other person? Yeah, that's what you guys are like. Awful. You guys are awful. Why can't you guys just agree with me and go, yeah, why the fuck are you still talking to him? Just stop replying. Why can't you guys just say that instead of going, no, but he's so nice and kind and considerate. No, he's not. No, he isn't. You guys are the worst. I hate this. Reach a year. Oh, reach a year and then ask why he's been doing it for so long. Yeah, but he's probably just not going to say anything. I hate this so much. I hate it. I wish I never brought this conversation topic up. I wish I never ever mentioned who he was in my life. You just ask him why he keeps replying. That's so weird. It's so weird. If I just stop replying, throwing a curveball out here, Arson is now lurking, Castaju, enjoy, my friend. But like, yeah, if I just go, okay, I'm just gonna not reply. If he sends another snap and like make sure that we don't lose our streak, even though I've left him unopened, okay, then I know he's invested. If he does nothing and our streak is lost and we never talk again, then I was proved right. I don't see a negative in this situation. I'm regretting what I said. That is quite mean, isn't it? That is quite mean. Oh man, I don't know what to do. I'm in a peril about this because I have no care for this kid. I don't. Honestly, I don't. Not in like a terrible way. I hope he has a good life. You know what I mean? Like, I hope he's grand, but like not in an emotionally invested way, right? I don't know, man. I'm stuck. Just be like, I'll do that then. I'll do that. Oh man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. No, because he'll be scared to message because you'll think you've forgotten about him. Oh, why are you guys being like this? Normally I'm on your side, but Keen is beloved. Oh, fucking hell. Right, okay. Social experiment. See what his replies. And if we just go back into some weird back and forth, then I do not give a shit, okay? Okay. Let's use logic here. Let's use logic. We have now opened the door for like talking to each other. Like, you know what I mean? This is an opportunity. If he wanted to carry on the conversation, he fucking could. Do you see my mindset here? If he wanted to carry on the conversation, he could. We've spoken a word to each other. I said happy birthday. Okay, I said happy birthday. He said thank you. That is a win. And after that, I said have a nice day because I'm nice. This is now an opening. He can either send a picture back and it goes back to some weird back and forth, or he can reply properly, okay? If he replies properly, I would say that's investing. If he doesn't give a shit like what I'm saying. Do you see my logic here? Do you see my logic, okay? I'll never return if you cut this off before at least a year. But do you see my logic? What would you rate? Right, I don't, it's so like shallow now. I don't like this anymore. Because we're also boys, so we understand Keen's perspective. No, but I don't think you do. I hate this conversation so much. I'm not attracted to him, if that's the easiest way to put it. Like, I wouldn't say, I hate this conversation so much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate this. I hate this. And I'm just never gonna bring this up ever again. I just thought it was such weird timing because I was like, oh, fuck's sake. Now I'm gonna have to like say something. It's okay though, guys. He's got an opportunity. He can take it if he wants, and if he doesn't, I was right. I was right, and he doesn't care, okay? I'll keep you updated tomorrow on what happens on this, right? I will keep you guys updated, okay? This is the thing. I will keep you updated. We aren't saying he's attractive. We're just saying he probably is. Right, okay, perfect. Glad you clarified that, because I was really thinking that you were saying you were, but probably, important word in that sentence. But anyway, that's the Keen update for today. Wasn't expecting to have to do 2 in a row, but here we are. So, you're welcome. There you go, guys. There it is. There's the update. Oh my god. Ragnary's the type of dude that brags how having streaks with. That's why I'm saying this. I don't think he gives a shit. He was in the popular group at school, or like relatively popular group at school. I think the only reason he carried on snapping me on Christmas Day is because he was drunk. This is why I don't think he gives a shit, okay? This is why I don't think he cares. I genuinely think the only reason he carried on talking to me on Christmas Day is because he was drunk. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I don't think he's invested. I honestly just think he's stuck, like I'm stuck. You know what? I think he's just stuck. I think he's stuck in this situation. Ignoring the exes, ignoring the double snapping me so we don't lose our streak, ignoring any of the other shit that I say. I just think he's stuck, like what I am. I think we both feel guilty about not replying to each other. I think, shut the fuck up, man. No, I honestly just think it's guilt. I honestly think, I hope he doesn't think that I'm invested in this shit, because I am not, right? I am not. But, like, I honestly just think it's guilt. I think it is just purely like, oh fuck, now what do? I feel really bad because we're stuck in a 200-day streak if I ignore her. I think that is purely his mindset, because that's my mindset and that's what I'm rolling with, okay? And I'm not changing my mind about this. It's stressful. Are you stupid? Shush, I hate this. What if he thinks you're invested? Exactly! Well, now what do I do if he thinks I'm invested in this? Popular group equals mean, dude. Exactly. So when we get a keen IRL stream, we'll understand. If you ever get a keen IRL stream, you guys should stop watching me. You should, because I have stooped low, right? I have stooped low. Okay, this is dreadful. Right, so yeah, if he thinks I'm invested, I'm fucked. Because I'm really not. I'm really, really not. Like, I'm not. But I think I don't know, I hope he doesn't think that I am, but there is a high chance he thinks that I'm invested in this fucking streak. And there is a high chance, right? I'm not. I honestly, I was boring as shit. I find it so boring. I hate just passively not talking to someone. It's so dull. I'm sure if I, like, actually spoke to him, I'm sure I could have some nice conversations with him. But I'm not, am I? I'm not. It's just a picture. Oh, look. Wonder what Keen's up to. Oh, he's watching another Sidemen video. Huh, I'm enthralled by this. You know what I mean? It's boring. It's so boring. Imagine you lose your streak and he messages you a broken heart and posts on the story, no replies for a while. No replies, only some no. Slow replies, slow replies, slow replies. Only mains no, only mains. I will block him and I will never ever interact with him ever again. Kin is at least a tiny bit invested. I mean, a tiny bit, but I don't think he's as much invested as you guys are saying. I honestly just think he would feel bad if we lost our streak. So it's up to you guys to decide though, because that's my opinion on it. I think he's in the same mindset as me, where we got trapped on Christmas and it kind of just accidentally carried on. So, do you think he talks about you for hours on his Twitch? I'd be very concerned if he did. He sat there going, oh man. No, I don't think he does. I don't think he knows. It's scary. A letterboard photo a day, slowly spell out something. What can I spell? What should I spell? I could do that, because he'd catch on. But what could I spell? What should I spell? Should I just slowly spell out twitch.tv/sugardaisies? Should I do that? Guys, I think I'm gonna do that. Once this VOD is gone, I'll do that. Right? Yeah, I'll do that. Twitch.tv/sugardaisies. I'll do that. Right, well, I'm not gonna do. You're weird. Well, I thought you guys want to say nice love. Right, right. I'll just spell please leave me alone. Or is that too harsh? I think that might be too harsh. I mean, I think personally the twitch.tv/sugardaisies idea was a great idea. I don't see any issues with that. I think that's a solid move. You know, he can come and watch the VODs where I'm slandering him for 10 minutes and then he can catch the hint himself. You know what I mean? I think that's a good plan. I think I'm gonna do that, okay? Perfect. Honestly, we've sorted this problem now. You guys, geniuses. Follow me on Twitch, yeah. And then I'll just never talk to him ever again. I'll do this on the build up to Christmas. Yeah. I'll just slowly spell out my Twitch name. I'm so shocked none of my friends have found my Twitch before. I'd just like to put this out there a little bit. Now that we've finished all the topics that I'm talking about, this is a good segue. I'm genuinely shocked that no one has found my Twitch before. I'm not subtle about it by any fucking means, am I? Like, I don't think I'm subtle. I think okay, there isn't like a way, okay, that's not what I meant to say. But like my Twitch username it's so easy to find. So easy to find. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm dumb with my internet. I'm dumb. I'm dumb with my internet safety. I'm stupid. I'm silly. I'm dumb. Do you know that TikTok pushes to your locals, and he probably saw you on there? Oh well, you know, it's luckily there's no TikToks of him talking about him on there. You can just see the videos of me talking about a cardigan. You know what I mean? Why would they guess daisies? Because I've said this so many times. Because my middle name's Daisy. Like, I feel like this is so easy to find, especially with your Instagram account. They probably have, but they don't want to make you uncomfortable. See, this is my thought process. I think they know, but they haven't told me. Surely, they would have 100% found the Insta. Yeah, if they look up my Instagram, surely they can find this one. It's not difficult, is it? It's not. But maybe, I don't know, man. I'm convinced that they know that I stream. They just haven't brought it up because I'm not, like, careful at all. You know what I mean? It's just in case, hi Kim, we support you. Yeah, hey. But no. It's just concerning to me because also obviously I used to stream when I was in secondary school as well, and my friends were like, okay, well, my friend was always like, oh, Sugar, are you doing anything interesting this evening? Or like, I don't know, we'd just be talking about stuff we were doing after school that day. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm busy from like 7. I'm busy at 7. And my friend was like, oh, why? And I went, hi! Hello! Welcome on in, Artemis. Thank you so much for the raid. Holy shit, I appreciate it. Good timing. I was doing a pause for comedic effect there, but thank you so much for the raid. Hello raiders, welcome on into the stream. How are you? Happy Tuesday. What were you up to? Go and take care of yourself. Important that. Go and take care of yourself. Go and have a drink, Artemis. Go and have a rest. You've had a long stream. Go and take care of yourself as well. How am I? I'm doing grand. Thank you very much. I'm doing grand. How are you? Hope you had a lovely stream. Can you stay if you see this? You guys are gonna be so confused by the chat right now. You're doing great. I was making intro music. How fun. That's cool. What a fun little thing to do on stream. Hope it went well. But yeah, my friend asked me, she was like, oh, I was just talking, well, I will catch you up on the topic. I was talking about how I'm shocked that none of my IRL friends have not found my channel. Yeah, like I was talking about how none of my friends in person know that I stream. I'm confused about why is the topic we're on right now. So when I used to say to my friends, oh yeah, I'm busy at 7 today, for like every single day of the week after school, how do I make an excuse for this every single day? My friend would go, oh, Sugar, you doing anything today? Oh, yeah, I'm busy from like 7 until like 10 today. Oh, why? Just family stuff. Clearly. Family stuff. I'll go drink and stuff. I'll see you in a bit. I'll have a lovely time, my friend. Have a lovely time. I just had a black pot noodle. I'm dying. Is that the spicy one? Sounds like my personal hell. That does not sound fun. Keen, if you see this, I have an undying love for you. Well, you can have him. Honestly, you can have him. But anyway, what song is playing? Sorry, I thought it was a different song. Maybe you had a club to go to? Yeah, but then they would have asked me, oh, Sugar, what club do you have to go to? And then I would have had to, like, try and explain it even more. Like, it would have been more confusing. I just used to say it was stuff with family, which just was dead not true, but was, like, the easiest thing to say. You know what I mean? If you say, oh, Sugar, what are you doing today? Because you're busy from 7 till 10 randomly. Oh, family stuff. No one can question family stuff. And if they ever did, I would have been fucked because I went no further with that. I would have been absolutely fucked. Oh, Sugar, what are you doing? Good question. Just watching a film. 3 hours, 3-hour-long film. We're watching a 3-hour-long film from 7 till 10 today. That is my plan every day after school. That is it. That's what I'm doing. I swear one of them would have caught on by then. Also, to add to this, before I stream, one of the reasons I started streaming, well, there's many reasons I started streaming. I don't think I've ever really spoken properly about what started me streaming at. Look, we'll calm down a bit. We'll go into a more, okay, it's not going to be a more serious stream topic. We'll go into a little bit of a less, stream topic. I started streaming. Well, I mean, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I had YouTube accounts when I was a kid. I always made little videos. You know, I've got videos on my TikTok of me, like, vlogging as a child, right? Like, I've always been really interested in content creation. However, it has never been a goal of mine that I ever, in my wildest dreams, would have thought that I actually pursued and, like, put work into. Like, even though I've known that I wanted to be a YouTube video whenever I was, like, a YouTube video, I read your fucking message as I was saying that. fucking I'll get there. I've known that I've wanted to be a content creator ever since I was a kid, but I never ever thought that it would be something that I put into action. It's never been a goal which I was like, yeah, I'm going to do this. Like other things like being an artist and being a singer, I saw them as more plausible somehow. Even though this one's probably easier because you can gain an audience relatively easy, but like trying to be a fucking singer, that's impossible, you know what I mean? So like, I never thought I'd pursue any form of content creation just ever in my life. So, that was always a reasoning why I wanted to stream, because I always thought if I was going to go into content creation, it would be going into YouTube, because that was the shit that I watched as a kid. And then I started watching streamers, and I was like, hey, I think I could do this, you know. I think I could do this. I wanted to be a Minecraft streamer. I was heavily invested in watching the Dream SMP at the time, so I wanted to be a Minecraft streamer. First ever video I made, here's reasons I should join the Dream SMP. I wanted to be a Minecraft streamer. I wanted to be a Minecraft streamer, right? That was my goal. That was it. I had no interest in doing just chatting. I had no knowledge that I could talk for 3 hours a day, right? That's not something you know you can do until you do it, right? I didn't know that I had this ability. So I wanted to be a Minecraft streamer. But anyway, what else did you say? I'm ignoring that message. Your dad is super famous? I bet. Yeah, that's what he is. He's very famous, insanely. Do you ever think you'll be like XQC big? I mean, you'd hope I would be. I reckon I could be. I reckon that'd be great. That'd be great, not gonna lie. I could be a mod and make like 5p per hour. What if I was a big streamer? I wouldn't pay my mods anything. Don't deserve it. No, I'm joking. I don't even know. Hi, welcome back. But yeah. I always have wanted to do content creation ever since I was a kid. Another reason I started streaming, right, is because I used to play Minecraft a lot with my friends on my phone, right? I used to play Pocket Edition Minecraft with my friends on my phone all the time. We used to play like Gartic Phone. I mean, we used to play games together. And we always used to say, oh my god, wouldn't it be so funny if we recorded this and we like made it into YouTube videos? Because obviously, as a group of friends, you guys think you're hilarious, right? Like your group of friends humor. It's the funniest thing ever, and if you turned it into content, it would be hilarious. That was our mindset. And they always used to say, oh, wouldn't it be so cool if we like started a podcast, or if we started streaming, or like if one of us recorded everything, we edited it into videos. And I was like, yeah, that would be really cool. Now, I don't think any of them expected me to pursue this, as I didn't tell them I was pursuing this. So, as all of my friends were saying, oh my god, wouldn't it be so cool if we like filmed all of our calls and like we did all these videos and stuff, I started to learn the software. As my friends were saying we should start to stream and record this, I got Streamlabs, I got a microphone, I got a TikTok account, I started streaming, I had streamed at this point, I got a ring light, I had my webcam set up, I started streaming. As my friends were saying we should record this, I was doing everything in the background and I was getting ready to stream, right? Without telling them that I had ever done this. I remember one time we were playing Gartic Phone together and I had OBS open the entire time and I recorded it the entire time and I didn't tell them because I don't really know why. I could have easily included my friends in my streams on the first of a couple of streams. It's too late now. Do you remember Shugway? What, when I had a Subway hat on? How could I forget? I didn't have friends, so no, okay, but that was upsetting. Podcasts are fun. They are, aren't they? I mean, I basically do a podcast every single time on stream, so like I've basically pursued the podcast dream here. But yeah, my friends all used to say we should film and record this, and then I filmed and recorded it. Isn't that like a big breach of privacy? I didn't stream it and I never posted it anywhere. And oh my god, let me clarify this. I was not streaming my friends' conversations without permission. This content went nowhere. I deleted it immediately after. I didn't post it anywhere. I was just doing it to test if I knew the software, right? I didn't stream. I didn't have a Twitch account at this point. I was like testing if I understood the software and testing if I could do it. I didn't post them anywhere without their permission. That's not what I did at all. So do not worry about that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. But I did have it all recorded and I like got the sound set up and I did it all perfectly. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna stream. So I streamed and I made my little TikTok account and I streamed and then I took a long ass break from streaming and I streamed again and then I got a microphone, and before I got a microphone I was talking to all of my friends and I was like, wouldn't it be so cool if like we just pursued content creation and if I just got a microphone and I actually started streaming? Imagine how cool that would be. chin chin everyone. I had a friend that streamed and paid payday 2 with him, and it got like 4 to 5 viewers. Or as you should, like I would co-stream, I guess, with knowledge that you were doing that, or would they not tell you? I mean, look at you go, look at content creator. I thought you meant you were posting it on YouTube. No, I would not do that. But yeah, as I was saying to all of my friends, oh my god, wouldn't it be so cool if we like streamed? Wouldn't it be so... I said to my friend, like the day before, I got my microphone in the mail. Okay, actually, I got my microphone the day I was streaming. I got my microphone, this microphone here, on February 1st, right? It was one of the biggest, it was the only big purchase I had made for streaming at that point, because like my Mac came with a webcam, I had a light from Christmas, I didn't wear headphones, I just had, this was like the first big purchase I made. Like this was me committing to streaming by buying this microphone. I'll be honest, microphone was only like £40. It wasn't a huge investment. I mean, it's a good microphone for what it is. It came with all of like the arms and the extensions and stuff. It's a good fucking microphone. I like this microphone. I like it a lot. But this was like my first big commitment into going, holy shit, I'm streaming. Because you don't buy a microphone and you don't like not use it. You know what I mean? Like I was buying this with full intention to go live, become a Twitch streamer. You know what I mean? Should have told them and asked them to be your streamer friend. I could have told them, and I'm sure they would have loved to be on a Minecraft stream with me. I just didn't. So, you know, they could have like upped my average viewers at the start of my very first stream. I could have had at least like 4 people in the chat, but I just didn't. I just never have. Like, you know how I always get little stream tips on like TikTok, which is like, you should get your friends to come and lurk in your chat so your average viewers go up. I've never done that. I've purely relied on like having people just randomly come in, and look what I've done. I think I've done it quite well. You can't even slander me for this. I did a good job. I had no support. I came in this fucking blind, right? No one even knew that I was doing this. I didn't even tell my mom until like maybe after the first week of streaming, right? I just used to say that I was on a cool when I streamed. So no one knew. Not a single person knew that I was a Twitch streamer until like, obviously I told my mom and because I had to. My dad didn't know that I streamed until the start of this year. So that's fun and games. Oh well. But yeah, my dad didn't know I streamed until the start of this year, because I didn't tell him. And obviously I don't stream at my dad's house, so he would have never have known. But anyway, we'll move away from that. That's not important. But yeah, as I was talking to all of my friends about becoming a Twitch streamer and buying a microphone, I bought a microphone and became a Twitch streamer. And I did my first ever stream and it all went uphill from there. So that's why I wanted to be a Twitch streamer. I just, you know, my friends obviously pushed me a little bit more. I've just always wanted to be a content creator, and here I am. I did it. I pursued my silly little goal. Here I am, and I've been enjoying every second of it. I've been enjoying every second. I was his first viewer, and I didn't tell him that I was that viewer. I don't speak to him anymore. That's upsetting. Did your dad ever talk about it? Yeah. I mean, he knows now, obviously. And okay. Hang on, let me word this properly. You've done it terribly. You have the worst chat in existence other than me. I'm the best. Okay, non-VIP. You've got there. You've been fucked over there. Big Slim is just absolutely... Oh, Jesus. That's a violation. That is a violation. But no, my dad doesn't really ask me about it. I'll be honest. If it's brought up in conversation, I bring it up in conversation the most. Because I'm like, he has... Okay. I've got many topics. My brain is going like 50 miles an hour with this topic. He brings it up more in a way of just asking, oh, are you streaming today? And I'll go, yeah. Like, that's it. Like, that's the only way he'll properly bring it up. The only other times he'll bring it up is when I like bring it up in conversation and go like, oh, I've got so many things to talk about today. The only thing my parents question me about with Twitch streaming is how can I talk for 3 hours straight? There's barely any other questions. Like, there's not questions about like, there's literally nothing. There's no other questions. It's just how the fuck do you talk for 3 hours a day and what do you talk about? That is the only question I get asked when I mention that I stream to my parents, really. Like, that is literally it. They don't ask me like anything else. It's just what do you talk about and how for 3 hours. And I'm like, wow. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that I'm just able to talk for 3 hours because it's not really a thing that seems like I should be able to do, but I can. So, what can I say? I'm just great and awesome. I usually just tell them that I talk about my day. it's just a lot. I usually just say, oh yeah, I just talk about my day for like the first half an hour, and then I just kind of like everything else just kind of, you know, I just kind of start talking for the rest of it. So, you know what I mean? I don't really ever know what to say when they ask me about that. It's quite strange. And then they always get really confused what the chat is. They don't understand you guys. You guys are not, they don't get you. My parents are quite tech savvy. They understand it, but they just don't. It's taken me quite a long while to explain how you can reply to me, because I think they thought that you could like talk back to me like it was a cool. Not even close, my friend, not even close. I'd rather burn. No, that's so mean. I didn't mean it like that. But like, I don't think they understood that you guys are just words on a screen, but you can reply to me. We don't understand ourselves. Man, I don't understand you either. You guys are confusing, very. You guys make genuinely no sense to me. Just absolutely baffling. But yeah, that's like the only thing they've ever really questioned. Just bots in chat, or just fractions of my imagination. You guys genuinely, you may as well not even be here. But yeah, other than that, I don't really get questioned too much on Twitch, because they know that I'm not an idiot. They know that I'm like smart. They know that I'm safe. They do trust me, right? Like, they have full trust in the fact that I'm not a dumbass on the internet. I am a dumbass on the internet, but not in that way. You know what I mean? I'm not that silly. Like, I'm safe enough. I'm not that safe. But they just know that I'm not stupid, and they know I'm a very, very, very independent person, right? I always have been, and I always will be. And I know I'm not really sure where I picked up this like full independency trait, but I am an extremely independent person. If I'm doing something, I'm doing it dead by myself. You know what? Yeah, don't doubt the fact that I'm safe on the internet. I'm not. I'm absolutely not. But like, shush, I took it back immediately. Some totally random people all over the world come and talk to you for 3 hours. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Hard topic to explain, isn't it? I would never dox myself. I would never, ever, ever. The word would be figment. See, I was gonna say that, but it sounded wrong. So I changed it to fraction. But that's wrong entirely. So, but yeah, well, I forgot what I was talking about. Forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Oh, independent. Yeah, I'm a very independent person. So I never told my family about streaming. I never told my family about any of this shit, and I did it. And then one day I said, hey, Dad, I'm a streamer. I have earned money from this, and I have been doing it for over a year. Surprise! Hey, Dad. Just thought I'd let you know, I've been pursuing this fun little hobby of mine for over a year now, and I haven't told you about it. Surprise! Like, I hide nothing from my parents. My parents know literally everything that I do. I'm very independent, but I'm not secretive, right? I'm sure this came as a little bit of a shock that I just fucking lied to, yeah. So, here we are. And he bought you a PC? Yeah. Then he did that. The thing is, I was asking for a PC months before that. I was asking for ages, and he was like, yeah, we'll get there eventually. And I've been saving up money, like, for ages. I had enough money to buy my own PC at this point. I was fully ready to give them, like, I had been saving for months for this, and I've been asking my dad, like, slowly over the months to get me one, and it, like, once I told him about streaming, I think he realized why I wanted it, and it wasn't just for games and stuff like that, because he thought I wanted it for, like, college work and stuff like that. I was like, no. How the fuck do I say this without saying I want to be a Twitch streamer? So once he knew that I had another reason for wanting it, you know, it was a little bit more reasonable. And I was completely willing to give him money. He just refused, and I felt so bad. I was like, no, please, just have money. Just have the money. Just have it, please. I think I gave him a little bit because I felt so genuinely guilty. Funny story, I remember you saying, your mum asking, yeah, right. We don't need to talk about that one. She asked me that the other day as well. She knows that I'm a Twitch streamer. The other day, I don't really remember the context to why she asked me if I was doing an OnlyFans. See, this is the story, right? One day, I was setting up to do one of my very first ever Twitch streams where I had my LED lights. I've told this story before, but for people who do not know, I was setting up to do a Twitch stream, okay, back in the day when I had LED lights on, and I hadn't told my mum about streaming. So every day at 7, I'd get, like, ready, and I'd look nice, and I'd put my LED lights on, and I had a fucking webcam set up. I can understand why this looks bad. You know what I mean? If your 16-year-old daughter is at 7 p.m. every single day setting up a webcam, getting her LEDs on and looking nice, that I understand her mindset a little bit. It shouldn't have been her first thought that I was starting an OnlyFans. It shouldn't. It should not have been her first thought. But she said to me, usually I like hid my webcam and I'd like shut the tab really quick. But she walked in, the picture was on, the red LEDs were on, and I was ready. And she was like, Sugar, you're doing an OnlyFans? I was like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Jesus Christ, no. Why would you even assume that that is what I'm doing? No, of course not. Jesus fucking Christ. No, that's not what I'm doing. But yeah, so that's fun. It's really great. Have you said to your mum that I did. I was like, Mum, I'm a child. What do you mean? So, how do your mum even know about OnlyFans? She has the internet. She's not living under a fucking rock, man. Like, she has Instagram and shit like that. So why wouldn't she? You know what I mean? It's not like a secret fucking thing that only certain people know about. She's not completely dead to the universe. So you know what I mean? Like, it's still too hilarious that she'd think or ask it. She asked it again the other day. I don't even know what it was. I could not tell you why she brought this back up in conversation. Like, this was recent. Like, that story was from like a year ago. This one was recent. She knows for a fact that I come on here and I talk, right? And I'm fully clothed. But like, she asked me the other day. I don't even know what it was. Oh my God, I do know what it was. I was painting her birthday present in my room. And I hadn't told my mum that I was painting her birthday present because it was a day before her birthday and I felt guilty that I left it up until the last minute. So I had my door shut, right? I had my door shut and she came in to ask me something and I immediately was like panicked because her birthday present was on my desk and I was like, no, shut the door, right? And once I gave her her birthday present, she was like, oh, is this why you had your door shut yesterday? I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, I thought you were doing OnlyFans. I went, Mum, what the hell? No! You could have done, whoa! What? I was like, I was painting your birthday present, man. What is this? Why is that her first? That should not be an instinct. It shouldn't. It should not be an instinct. It should not. I can understand that one. Yeah, but like, okay, I do get if I'm panicked and telling her to shut my door. But like, I could have been streaming. It was past 7. I could have been live. Like, there was no need for that to be your first instinct, man. Like, she opened the door. She was basically in my room. Like, if I was that stressed, I would have been like, I would have, I don't know. But that was the other story about it. It was stupid. It's so bad. My parents don't even know what the internet is. My parents are very tech savvy, so I don't know. I missed a story. Was you worried about your dad? Or, what, like telling my dad? No, I didn't really care. I didn't tell him. Because it got to a point where I was too late. You know what I mean? If I felt like I got to a point where it felt like I felt guilty for not telling him for over a year. Like, I didn't care. I wanted to tell my dad about streaming because I knew that he wouldn't give a shit. My dad would not care. My dad's obviously, as I said, very internet savvy. You know, he's on the internet constantly. He's a fucking DJ, right? He's not like he's behind on the new technology or anything like that. My dad wouldn't give a shit, and neither would my stepmom. So I was very willing to tell them. It's just it got to a point in time where I was like, I have been doing this for over a year now. I feel so guilty that I haven't told them. It's just if I tell them now and tell them that I've been doing this for a year, they're gonna think I've been keeping it a secret. And I felt really bad about that. Like, it wasn't even a case of like, oh, I don't want them to know. It's just I was like, oh man, I feel so bad that I didn't tell them sooner. It was so silly. I don't know. That's like the only reason I didn't say. Imagine your mum and you walk into your kids' room and they get all panicked. Okay, fair. Okay, that is more reasonable. But like, I do that if she comes into my room when I'm live because I don't want her to be on camera most of the time. Like, okay, I do get your mindset. I do get it. It does make sense. Like, that is a bit dodgy from me. But like, it could have been for so many reasons. I do that if I'm on a call with someone. If I'm on a call with someone, like, I'm immediately like, oh no, please, I'm on a call, you know? Like, I don't just accept her rocking into my, especially not when my door's closed, okay? If my door's closed, I'm doing something, right? Like, not in that way, but like I'm streaming or I'm on a call or I'm like, that's like the only two circumstances. If my door is shut, I'm streaming or I am on a call. My door for the whole rest of the day stays wide open, right? Wide open. It's open. Anyone can rock into my room whenever they want. They don't knock. They can just waltz into my room. Like, my mum came into my room today. She didn't say a word, not a single word. She just walked in. So, like, usually, I don't care, right? If my door is shut, I'm streaming or I'm on a call. That is it. That is the only circumstance where my door is shut. So, like, it's understandable that I'd be worried if you came in because I'm either live on Twitch or I'm just trying to talk to someone, man. I was trying to talk to someone. So, like, I don't think it was that. I think it was, but yeah, there you go. That's that fun story again about my mum thinking I started OnlyFans when I was just trying to stream on Twitch. Rough. It's rough. Does she usually bring a cup and tea, though? Because that's fine. Yeah, she does sometimes. I mean, yeah, she does sometimes. It's not like a regular daily thing, but it is like she does it quite a lot. So that's fine. I'll accept that one, but any other time, get out. No, I don't mind people just walking into my room, because I do it to her as well. Like, I'll just go into the front, because my mum sits in the front room all the time. I go into the front room and I just talk to her all the time. So, like, I don't care. It's basically like what I do to her. So it's not like a bad thing. I'm just saying, if my door is shut, it's shut for a reason. What else did it say? What did you say? It's pissing it right now, and it sounds so nice. Bad use of words. I've actually got my window shut. Should I go and open my window? I mean, I'm not going to go look at the sunset, because it's grey as shit. But I shut my window because I didn't want to interrupt my neighbours. I can hear my neighbours. It's not raining. That's not worth it. I'm shutting it again. I have my neighbours being out in their garden. Right, so I didn't want to interrupt them by keeping my window open, but they are just not out there, so it means nothing anyway. Fuck me, I look tired. Oh my god. One in time since you throw it on the floor, right? Yeah, but that's a public room. Your room is a private room. Well, yeah, that's true, but, like, no one goes in my front room. Okay, I was talking about this the other day. My family has a very strange dynamic with how everyone, like, lives. I mean, I don't know if this is a thing that it's not a personal, private thing. It's just kind of the deal, right? If I am eating dinner, or if okay, this is a good one. Where do you guys eat dinner? If you live in a house with your family, where do you guys eat dinner? Like, if it's dinner time in your house, where would you guys all eat, right? Like, this was a bit of a culture shock to me the other day, okay? So, like, okay, so where would you guys eat dinner? If you like, answer this genuinely, because I want to know what your answers are. Like, I want to know what your genuine answers are for this. Right, you guys are the worst. I hate my Twitch chat. If my door is closed, it means I'm in there and no one comes in. Not how it works for me. But yeah, if you were gonna have dinner with your family, like, where would you have it? My room or the dining room or the living room, depending on the time. Okay, that's 50 billion different answers, but I understand. I need at least, like, 2 answers for this. Are you in the dining room? Okay, now, do you eat, like, with your family? With your family, then living room or dining room. Okay, well, okay, if you, like, okay, I don't know how to describe this, but we don't have a dining room. We don't have a dining table. So that's one thing out the window already. We don't have a dining table. We never had a dining table. We have a table. It's full of my mum's artwork. It's not a food table. It is purely a food table for Christmas and Easter. We don't have a dining table. So that's out the window already, right? We don't have a dining room. We don't have a dining table. So that wouldn't be an option. We have a living room. Nobody goes in the living room. I have stepped foot in my living room maybe like once or twice this week, okay? No one sits in my living room. No one goes in my living room. No one is in my living room ever. We don't have a TV in there, so there's not really any reason to go and sit in the living room. There's a sofa, there's a table, and there's all my mum's artwork, okay? So no one goes in the living room. So when it's dinner time, everyone gets their plate and everyone goes into their bedroom. No one eats together in this family. No one. Not a single person. Now, I have just done this forever. Like, I cannot think of many times where I've gone and sat downstairs and had food with my family, okay? We get our plates and we go upstairs and I eat by myself in my room, okay? So, like, if I say I've had dinner, it's me sitting at my desk eating my food, right? This is with every meal of the day. Like, it doesn't matter. I will go and I will make myself some food, or we'll have food, and I will go upstairs and I will eat my food in my room. And this is just how I've always done it. So, like, my living room, it's not really like a shared area because there's not like much reason to be in there. I used to, but my mum decided to be chill about food. No food upstairs rooms, so now I eat in my room. I've always eaten in my room. I've done this since I was a kid, really. No TV in the living room. We don't have a TV, full stop. No one used it, so we just got rid of it. You never watched a TV show together or anything like that? No, because we don't have a TV. So this is my fun little family dynamic. If you're wondering why I'm so independent, this is why. Like, I shit you not, I am just constantly in my room. Constantly. My older brother is, my younger brother is, my mum is, and like, everyone, me. everyone's in their own little bubbles. Everyone, constantly. We don't, like, sometimes we'll all accidentally convene in the kitchen, or sometimes we'll all accidentally convene somewhere, but most of the time, everyone's just sat by themselves. So, this is why it's like when my door is shut, it makes sense. Does that make sense? But yeah, my like living dynamic is strange. We don't have a dining room. We don't really sit in the living room and eat together because the sofa's, number one, just not big enough for all of us. It's like, it's not, I don't know how to describe it. Just no one's together. No one's together. We don't have like a screen we can sit and watch something together. We don't have any of that. Everyone just does their own thing. So that's my family dynamic. And I even go sit in the family. I don't do that. We only ever eat in the dining room, and we watch Pointless, or on Saturdays it's Country Farm and then Antiques Roadshow. Not gonna lie, you've got like a college roommate. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. I'll sit in my room and watch a movie with my family like once a week, if that. I don't. I missed a second. You never spend time as a family then? No, not really. See, this is the thing. It was such a culture shock to me because I thought this was like a relatively normal thing that's just normal, but apparently it isn't. I thought this was how everyone was living, but apparently I was very wrong. Like, I brought this up the other day. I was having a conversation with someone. I thought this was just like a normal, like, yeah, everyone's just in their room, but I was, oh boy, was I fucking wrong. Oh boy, was I wrong. Like, this game is such a big shock to me because I've done this since I was a kid, right? Like, since every single day in secondary school, that is how it worked. So, like, if I was 11, you go on holiday. We have not been on a holiday we've never been on a holiday together, necessarily. We've been to visit family, but that was maybe 5 years ago or something like that. So no, we don't. Not at all. So no, not really. Yeah, no, we don't. Not at all. No, not normal. That's just how certain families work. It's how mine works. This makes me a little sad. I mean, I don't find it sad personally. Saying it out loud, I can understand how you'd interpret it that way. My family is the same. Yeah, we're just all very like. It's not sad. I wouldn't find it sad. I just find it like as a dynamic. We're all very like, we're still a family. We're still like, you know what I mean? We're still a family. It's just different. But this really did come as such a shock to me because I genuinely just thought this was how most people were, but I'm so wrong with that. It's just like, it's such a strange little dynamic, but I'm so used to it. Every single day of secondary school, I would get home, I'd go to my room, and then I would get my food, I'd go back to my room, and I'd eat my food in my room, and I'd eat it by myself, and then I would just exist in my room for the rest of the day. This is why my room is such a special place to me. Like, when I say I've spent the entire day inside, it's been here. It's been spent here or there. It's between these two places, right? Like, if I say I haven't been outside, like when you know the days when I would say I hadn't been outside in a week, yeah, here or there was where I spent my entire existence, like that. Entire, okay? Like, this is why I'm now realizing how much I thrive being outside, because I need to do something. This is why I get so restless. This is why I've got so many hobbies, man. Like, why do you think I've got so many hobbies? What the fuck else am I gonna do? So yeah, there you go. It's a little insight into my life. So you never spend, well, when you word it like that, yeah, not really. But like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like we never, ever, ever communicate, okay? Like, it's not, it's kind of a lie. That is kind of a lie. That is just kind of a lie. Oh, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, it sounds so much more terrible than it actually is. Like, it's still, I don't know, man. I don't know. We're still, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. It's just, we don't sit together, ever. So there you go, guys. That's a fun fact. I was talking, who was I talking to? I'm trying to figure out who I brought this up in conversation with. Oh, I brought it up with Will. That's why it came into, it's not why it came into my mind, but that's just why I remember. You just have college roommates? No, I have a family. It's just like, it's different. I promise you, if you did this with your family, you'd probably understand why it's not like isolating and lonely. Because it isn't isolating and lonely. It is just normal, right? Like, I say it like with fully experiencing this since I was like a kid. Like, I did this shit when I was a kid. So, like, it is purely normal to me. Like, I probably did this shit in, like, year 6. I can't really remember, but I think I probably did. This is, like, literally how I have functioned for ages. For ages. Since primary school, right? So, it is just so normal to me. Like, saying it out loud, it does sound different and upsetting, but it is so normal to me. Like, it is just such a... It's my day-to-day routine and has been for, like, 6 years. You know what I mean? I have a dog, so I'm never lonely. Yeah. Nobody said isolating or lonely. Seems like you're the one who's thinking that, right? Well, you guys are saying it's upsetting. So, like, why would it not? Don't twist my words here. Don't twist my words. I'm saying it isn't. Don't be like that. Don't try and make this a double meaning, man. Don't psychology me. You know what I mean? Don't. But yeah, I don't understand the confusion. See, yeah, to someone else who lives like that, it is so, like... I don't know, this is why I'm so independent. It all does start to click into your head why I just do stuff and don't tell people. You know what I mean? This is why it does make sense if you understand. I don't know how to explain it anymore. I've confused myself. But there you go, guys. That's my dynamic. So if I ever say that I'm eating dinner, that is, it's in my room. It's been in my room. You're the one with a psychology PhD. Oh my god, you hate me? Man. But yeah, I do have a psychology PhD. The shit. Hang on. I'm trying to think of the name. What's his name? What's his fucking name? Shit. What's his name? Ash. He did lines. Not like that. He didn't do drugs. He did lines experiment. Yeah, that's my psychology knowledge. Suck on that. Honestly, suck on that. That was so good. I'm so good at psychology. I read that wrong, not me. Okay, so if you were to move away from uni, how often would you contact your family? See, I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. I genuinely don't know. Obviously, bear this in mind. Split family as well. So the whole dynamic changes dynamically. The whole dynamic changes because I have to move houses. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. He did lines. He's a drug addict. No, we did a line experiment. You guys are the worst. But yeah, I don't know. I'd probably contact them loads. Just not... Man, I don't fucking know. I genuinely could not tell you. It's a really hard topic to talk about because I just don't know. Ashley, yeah, did lines. Did psychology. Love Ash doing lines. It's not what I meant to say. I didn't mean to word it like that. I'm actually so upset that I dropped psychology. I mean this genuinely. I really kind of do wish that I pursued psychology more. I never would have... See, this is the thing. I think I've spoken about this before on stream. I miss psychology a little bit. I don't miss any of my other subjects. I do not miss criminology at all. The thing is, right, I loved psychology. I found psychology really interesting. I thought it was a really fun topic. I was good at it as well. I was good at psychology. I have the brain for psychology. Sugar is good at psychology, right? I like psychology. It's interesting. I just never would have pursued it. You know what I mean? Psychology doesn't seem like a fun hobby that you can have, if that makes sense. It really isn't. It's so confusing. It's so, like, big and confusing. But I really enjoyed psychology, and I do kind of wish that I was able to pursue it. Then why not pursue it? Because I wouldn't go into a career with it, if that makes sense. I found it really interesting. But I found it interesting as something that I didn't want to, like, be tested on. I found it interesting as just something that was like, oh, well, this is cool to learn. I don't want to, like... I wouldn't have become like I wouldn't have done it in uni. I wouldn't have had like a job with it or anything. I just found it really interesting. So I don't know, I'm kind of upset that I wasn't able to carry on psychology, but like there wouldn't have been a situation in life where carrying on psychology would have been a good idea, if that makes sense. Like I was good at it, I enjoyed it, but I would have never used it outside of like school. I learned so much here. Yeah, I'm just such a good teacher. But no, I would have never used it outside of school, which was why I kind of like, I don't know, it's a hard one. But I really enjoyed psychology. It was one of those things which I actually liked a lot. Very educational stream. Yeah, I've taught you guys so much. I was gonna say a fact then, but I couldn't think of one. But anyway, now that we're on to the 2-hour mark of the stream, let's relax. Let's do what I planned on doing from the start of this stream instead of screaming about fucking, I don't know, anything, man. Guys, it is now Q&A time. I am now relying completely on you to carry this stream. I have run out of topics. I have rinsed the towel dry of topics, okay? Like, I'm tired. I was about to have a nap before this stream, so it is on you guys now. I was learning a new song on guitar today. Fuck you guys. Take it back. Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back. I take it back. I was trying to learn a new song on guitar. Is it good? No. Have I made any progress? No. Am I going to play it for you? Yes. You reminded me. You don't have the stream tags thing? Do I not? Oh, fuck, I don't, do I? Oh, shit. Oh, that's annoying. I'm not going to fix it now, but I'll fix it for tomorrow's stream. Thank you for letting me know. Because, wait, why the fuck do I not have tags? Why would they just get rid of themselves? I can enter personalized tags now. Twitch made it so that you can enter little personalized tags, that you can just write whatever the fuck you want in the tag thing. It's so strange. I don't really understand it, because before they were like set ones, so I would have like she, her, and like pronouns and stuff like that. So like England, you know what I mean, like stuff which was just really describing me rather than describing the stream. But I also had like ask me anything and stuff like that. So, but now you can do whatever the fuck you want. Like, you can literally just type whatever you want in it. I'm pretty sure. It's really strange. Yeah, you can just type anything. It's so weird. It is so weird. I don't really know why this is a thing, but here we are. It is a thing. I'm so glad. You guys are probably so glad that I told you this. But anyway, I'll put the... I don't like it though, because they don't suggest tags anymore. You see? I don't like it. But anyway, we'll put that one in, because why not? Anyway, I was trying to learn what happens if I do the title command. I don't think anything happens. I think that's purely just a thing that I can use. But anyway, I was trying to learn the song Perfect Pair. It's not been going well. It's so annoying. Oh, Jesus. That was a successful start. Ah! I don't think my guitar's in tune. I wouldn't know. Ah! It's so annoying to play. The chords are hard and it's difficult and it angers me. You know, the other one I played yesterday on stream, that one's fun. I've been playing that for ages. This one's been pissing me off. Bear in mind, I did learn it this morning and I barely even know the song. Ow! And I've also injured myself greatly. This thumb is like fucked right now, so playing the guitar hurts. That's what I've been trying to do, and it's been difficult and it's been angering me and I don't like it. So there you go, that's the song I was trying to learn on guitar this morning. I did try and learn, and then I got stuck because I couldn't figure out the, oh, it just tells you the title? Oh, well that's boring, isn't it? But no, I couldn't figure out the chord after it. And then I was trying to learn more of Vincent, but I couldn't figure out the chord after it. Fuck. I can't listen to this song peacefully now. That sounds awful, doesn't it? That sounds like awful. I can't listen to this song in peace anymore. I was listening to it today on the swing, right? And all I can hear in this song now is the fucking guitar. Like, yeah, sure, the guitar is very pretty in that song. Good guitar. It's a good guitar. I like it. It sounds nice. But I just cannot focus on the lyrics anymore. I can't, because all I can hear is the da 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 da. Like, I cannot pay attention to the song, because the whole time I'm trying to listen to a nice peaceful song, I'm literally just thinking, like, I'm thinking in the guitar. It's so annoying. So I can't do it anymore. Did you say you'd find me mentally draining if you knew me IRL? Jesus. No, I'm not like this IRL. Fucking hell. I'm not this, like, high energy in person. Not even close to this. I mean, I definitely am, like, energetic, but holy shit, I'm not as nearly as close to this. Why would I be constantly like this in person? That'd be dreadful of me. Like, I'm a person. It's just I perk my energy up for 3 hours a day, so it's entertaining, right? I don't want to be boring. What song is it? Vincent again. The one I was playing yesterday on stream. But yeah, you have to allow your mods to be able to change it. Well, they don't need to change it, so it's okay. But yeah, I'm not like this in person, which is my point. Your only redeeming quality is your energy. Whoa! How have you just managed to insult me more than once? Oh, fuck, I did that wrong. How have I... Oh. What have I done wrong? I figured it out. That's so mean. That's harsh, yeah! I'm angry. I'm angry now. I'm angry. I'm gonna be mentally draining and angry. I'm gonna mentally drain you all with anger. I'm like a sink. I'm like a sink, but the plug of a sink. I'm like a plug of a sink. No, I won't elaborate on that because I don't really know where I'm going with it. So, I'm like a plug. You guys are the worst. I hate you all. You guys make me upset. I'm upset. I'm not like this in person though. I mean, I'm quite similar. I do pack my energy up when I'm around people because I don't know, man. People pleaser, what can I say? I do really pack my energy up when I'm near people because I don't know, I just like having entertaining conversations with people. I don't want to be boring. I just want to have fun, you know what I mean? So I do pack my energy up, but not as high as I pack my energy up for this shit. You know, if I'm hanging out with someone, I'm not like full energy for 3 hours. Just please bear that in mind. I'm a calm person on sometimes. The fuck did I do? Everything, Big Slim. You're the worst one. I want to try and get it successfully done once. But I can't because I'm not concentrating on it. That sounded awful. I don't really know what I did there. There we go. That's all I needed. I just wanted to do it once. It was really bothering me that I couldn't do it once. I couldn't play the chorus today either. The chorus has been pissing me off because the chorus isn't even that difficult, but it's just been angering me. Alright, I can leave? Yeah, go ahead. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, that was so mean. I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry, Big Slim, but I'm really sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I feel bad now. I don't, but I feel a little bit bad. I was distracted. I didn't mean it. I was distracted. Oh, that sounded awful, didn't it? No. That was such an easy part and I couldn't do it. I like how I've just accidentally picked this up now. Turn the music off? I can turn the music off if you want. I wasn't really going to plan on keeping this in my hand for much longer, but fine, I'll just keep going. I mean, once I talk, I can't really talk. We need more moments. No, we don't. Look, I'll sing to you guys. Shit, how the fuck do the words go? Starry, starry nights. Fuck. Paint your palette blue and grey. Ah! No, I did it wrong. What did I do? Summer's day. Ah! I did it close enough. That was close enough. There's a moment. This is not a moment. You guys are so desperate for a moment that you're playing guitar for the rest of the stream. No, I don't think I'm going to. I just kind of picked it up because to play the other song, and then I got distracted by the only other song I can play, which is this one. I'll just keep playing it for you guys if you want. Really well. I need to practice not having to like concentrate on it so much, so this is good practice. Look, I'll serenade you for the rest of the stream. That sounded awful. And then it's sliding time. Just ignore that part. That part's not real. Oh fuck, I did that part wrong as well. And then it goes, and then it goes, and then chorus time. Nah, I think I know. sounded great. No. 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 What am I doing? I don't know what I just did wrong like 4 times. So let's go from this bit. Go from this bit. There we go. There we go. No. No. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Holy shit. Thank you. And then it goes. Ta-da! And then it loops again and it goes. Wow! See, look, I serenaded you relatively successfully. Relatively successfully. You're welcome. You never played Among Us? I do not blame you. Don't. You're actually good at playing the guitar? I know. I'm so great and awesome and I'm cool and I'm the best. What can I say? I am just the best. This is the thing. I'm the best and none of you will ever argue with me. But anyway, that was my little serenading moment because it's the only song that I can play. And then, to be honest, I don't really know how you do the bridge part. The bridge part is the only bit I get genuinely stuck on. Thank you very much. I deserve it. And then the fucking, there's one bit which I just can't do. The sliding. I was trying to practice the sliding today. You have to go so fast. Like that. That's how it's meant to sound. And then you go like that. That's how it's meant to sound, but fast. In the song, it goes so fast. The song is so, I'm doing it slowly. You're gonna go like that. That's what you have to do. But I can't do that once I'm like processing shit. So you have to go, hang on, where does it go? Like that. How the fuck are you supposed to do that fast? That's another thing I can process and do fast. That's so much to think about, isn't it? It's from here. That's too fast. It is way too fast. Take it back now, yo. You know what I mean? It's way too fast. And I love that that song. I'm actually so thankful for being introduced to it. Hey, as I said, thank Will, not me. It's a good song, isn't it? I didn't expect to like it. It's a very good song. It's pretty. I like that song a lot. And now I know it on guitar. Like that. It's just so stressful. I just get immediately stressed when I have to slide. It's such a stressful movement, and then I have to go ta-da, and then you have to do more things like that, just like that. That's exactly how it was meant to sound. Do Q&A again? Yeah, I'll put the guitar down. Sorry, I just remembered that I was learning a song today. But look, eventually I'll be sick at playing that song. I'll be so good. I'll be so good. I'll be awesome. I'll be the best, and I'll be the best, and I'm gonna be so good at it. Not yet though, not yet. But anyway, go ahead, ask questions. I'll put the music back on. Go ahead, ask away, ask away. I'll never forget that person who was so aggressive with you playing the ukulele and you went no. I really got him there, man. Man, oh my god, I got him there. I got him there. Jesus Christ, they must have been absolutely crushed when I said, you know when I said no? Holy shit, oh my god, oh my god. What's your opinion on gay? Gay people are great. Sorry, that was such a stupid, you know all those clips of like the dream mess and people going like, gay people are pockets. That's what I felt like there. That's what I felt like there. I've just regretted every single sec. I don't even know how to explain what I felt there, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyway, we'll move along. It's weird because the two songs, why there be people? The 2 songs I've been introduced to is Dumb Clean and great songs. If we suggest songs to Will to suggest to you, is there a better chance? What just happened to my voice? Sorry. I've gone through a whole spectrum of what the fuck is going on right now. I don't know what just happened. I'm not sure what just happened. But anyway, I don't know. Well, okay, I'll be honest. Maybe. Honestly, you probably cracked the code there. I have listened to some songs that Will suggested me. I only remember... Okay, that's actually a lie. I know like 3 songs that Will has suggested. Yeah, do that. If you actually want me to listen to music, well, that's kind of a lie. It just depends what you suggest to me and when you suggest it to me. Because sometimes I have listened to the song suggestions that you guys have given me. Sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. There was one, of a band I do not remember which one of you suggested to me, and I listened to them on my way to college, and I never listened to them ever again. And I don't know if this is because I didn't enjoy them or I just completely forgot to listen to them again, but I listened to one of the bands that you guys suggested to me on the way to college one day. I do not remember what the band was called or if I liked it or not, but I did it, I listened to it. Only time is when someone keeps making the bot play, it won't let us skip. Elaborate on that, Matt, you've confused me. Did anyone do the homework from yesterday's stream? Yeah, guys, did you? You should have. What's your opinion on Andrew Tate? He is a fucking bitch. He's the worst. He's awful. I hate the man. If you want to watch a good video of Andrew Tate, I suggest a video by Nick Is Not Green. It's a good video. It outlines it all well. He's a fucking grim man. I hate him so much. But anyway, move away from that. But yeah, Nick Is Not Green did an excellent video on Andrew Tate. Excellent. I watched it the other day. You've listened. I've already read that. Is happiness something you should try to achieve, or something that can only happen spontaneously? I don't know. That's a deep question. I know I've said it's a Q&A. Let me process this. Let me reply to Matt, and then I'll go back to yours. The music button, cool. Yeah, if you just put songs on then, Matt, I'll listen to them happily. But yeah, is happiness something you should try to achieve, or something that only happens spontaneously? I don't know. I think happiness is obviously a thing you can try to achieve, but both, I guess. I don't know. I don't think striving for, I don't know. I was gonna say I don't think striving for happiness is like a goal that you should, but it probably is, isn't it? It probably is. I mean, you should certainly try and be in a situation in your life where you're at least a little bit happy, you know what I mean? That's a good thing. If you're just always, you know, negative, I don't really know how to word this without it sounding really bad, but like, I guess it is something you should try to achieve. But if you're making yourself unhappy by trying to achieve happiness, then that's not good. That's not good. Like, say you're working like a really heavy duty job just so you can retire early. That is not striving for happiness. That's not happy. That's not being happy. That's being fucking depressed for so many years and then having like a couple good years of retirement. That's depressing. That's shit. That's not fun, is it? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy my life when I'm senile. Are you fucking insane? Are you gonna enjoy your life when you can barely move your fucking back? Yeah, have a lovely time. Have a lovely time. Have a lovely time with your money. Have a lovely time. You know what I mean? I don't get it. I don't know, man. I think it happens spontaneously, but I think there is a way you can achieve it. It's just, it depends on the journey you take. You know what I mean? If you're taking a bad journey to achieve happiness, then no, don't do that. But if you're taking like a finding yourself, you know, like being happy, making yourself more positive, I don't know. It's a difficult one to explain. He's kind of funny. The allegations aren't funny though. I mean, the character he puts on, I guess he's funny. I think it's funny in like a what the fuck is actually sounds insane kind of way. It's tough. The bot plays that. Yeah, I mean the bot, it's great. Happiness is not pleasure, nor is it virtue. It's an exercise of virtue. Happiness cannot be achieved until the end of one's life. Hence it is a goal and not a temporary state. Happiness is the perfection of human nature. That meant nothing to me. That meant nothing to me. That meant absolutely nothing to me. That was gone. That went straight over my head. But yeah, what that said, I'd rather live a happy life and be poor when I'm old and then have, yeah, same, obviously. Same. Fuck that. If you're like working really long hours and then you're happy when you're literally an old person, that is not happy. That's just being old and rich. What are you gonna do with all that money when you're old? Fuck all. Go and be happy when you're young and be, you know, struggle financially when you're older. Fuck it at that point, you know what I mean? Fuck it. Decent answer? Thank you. You know, off the top of my head, that was as best as I'm getting. Ask me like really theoretical, deep questions. I have not given you good best answers back, but I'll try my very best. I'll try my very best, and that's all you can get. That's all you should expect from Sugar Daisies. Is what Google said. Yeah. But anyway, so that was my answer to that question. You can keep asking questions if you want. Literally, as I said, ask anything. I mean, obviously with a limit, but ask anything you want to know, because I can answer as much as I possibly can. You know, that was a deep question. Google, an AI knows happiness more than I do. Are squirrels or badgers definitively better? Well, I'd go with badgers. I don't really like squirrels. One time I got chased by a squirrel when I was a kid. It chased me into the car. So I'm not the biggest fan of squirrels. They seem quite aggressive, and I understand that badgers are aggressive too, but badgers look polite, and I've never encountered a badger in my life, okay? Have I ever encountered a badger? Literally never. If I encountered a badger, would I be a little bit worried? Probably, yeah. But have I encountered a squirrel? Yes. Was it mean? Yes. I don't like squirrels. I like badgers more. I like badgers. I think I'd take getting attacked by a badger more than I would a squirrel, like, moral-wise. If someone said, oh, Sugar, where did all these injuries come from? And I had to go, oh, I got attacked by a squirrel. That would be more upsetting to me than saying I got attacked by a badger. If that makes any sense. Sorry, I'm changing my camera battery, and I thought I saw a spider in the corner of my room. I think it's a moth. I don't know what it is, but it's in my wall. Sorry, I got really distracted. Who's your favorite chat member? Me. You know when you type a command in chat and it says that I'm chatting? That person. They're the best. I love them. If I suggest a song, will you listen to it? Maybe. I'm really bad at listening to song suggestions because, like, I don't know what to say back. What swimming cap did you get to in school? I genuinely don't know. I did quite a lot of swimming lessons. I don't remember what color cap I got to because I don't think I wore the swimming caps. I think I just got my hair wet. But I honestly couldn't tell you. I did swimming lessons when I was in year 3 and I was shit at swimming. Okay, that's kind of a lie. I'm quite a good swimmer. I just hate every aspect of swimming in general. I just can swim quite well. But I don't remember how well I got up to. I was still in the shallow pools, if that helps at all. But I was young and I didn't have any passion in swimming, so I don't know. Not a clue. Probably like, yeah, I genuinely wouldn't know. I honestly could not, like light blue or something like that. I don't know. I just guessed a color. But like it was probably one of like the first 2 or 3. I was not good at swimming. Or like I just didn't care. The only reason I enjoyed swimming lessons with my dad is because he got me a lollipop after we swam. We got a lollipop and we got a Subway. That was the best part of swimming for me. That was the best part. I got a strawberry and cream? Right. I got a strawberry and cream lollipop, fucking hell. Lollipop from the lollipop machine and a Subway. And I loved swimming because of that. Yeah, sure, my Subway was boring, but I enjoyed it nonetheless, you know, so I don't care. What is your favorite and least favorite artwork you've ever done? Oh, man, I don't know. Favorite was probably either my cartoon picture that I did before the one that's up there. It was like a small square. I don't know where it is anymore. I could try and find it for you guys. It's the one that inspired the bigger one. I'll look for it so you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm sure it's just in a drawer somewhere. I just couldn't tell you where it is. I have so many like painted canvases that I just have never finished or have finished and like have not hung on my wall kind of deal. I'll have a look for it quick because I think I know where it is. Okay, I could be completely wrong and I actually just don't know where it is. What the hell? Where is that? That's so annoying. Yeah, I don't know where it is. But it's the inspiration for the cartoon one that I've never finished before. Sorry, that's so frustrating. I don't know where it is. That's going to anger me for ages. But yeah, it's like a small square. Okay, it's like this one. It's like this one, but smaller, right? And it was the inspiration for this one. That was my favorite art that I've ever done. Or like some of the flowers that I painted on my wall. I really enjoy doing them because I like all of the gifts that I've made for people. They bring me lots of joy. My least favorite is my GCSE work. It was boring and it was dull as shit and I hated it all. Like the black and white leaves GCSE work. That's my least favorite. And then my favorite is like painting cartoon characters and my flowers. They're my favorite. Shallow or just tall for pool? It was shallow because I was a child. So why do Americans name stuff wrong? Because they're silly and they're dumb and they're awful. Sidewalk. I realized this the other day. When I want to, I can have quite a convincing American accent when I want to, because I did musical theatre. I was thinking about this the other day. Sometimes, when I'm singing, like, musical theatre songs, right, I slip into a very heavy American accent, because obviously the songs are American. So I've accidentally worked up a really like convincing American accent completely by accident because of musical theatre. I can't do it on command because I'm not singing a song. But like when I sing, I accidentally fall into American accents all the time. I don't like it. I hate it. It angers me. But like I need it obviously because it's a character role, but that's not the point. But yeah, because they say could care less. You're not a big fan of that one, are you, Matt? Lego counts as art. It does, doesn't it? How do you say couldn't? Couldn't. You're welcome. Couldn't. What do you want from me? What is this? Why do you ever want to paint flowers for us? Because I've had no motivation to paint flowers, unless it's on a very, 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 very strict deadline. So it's less of like not wanting to, more of just like I literally have no motivation for it. You're ever gonna finish the square art piece? One day I will. The thing is, right, I really want to finish this because this will look sick when it's finished. The only issue I have with it is I have to mix all of the colors, like hand mix all of the colors, and I'm very specific about getting the colors right. Like if you looked up any of these images, they'd basically be like photo accurate to how the colors are. So like having to paint all of these ones and I'd have to mix them all up would genuinely drain me. You're not meant to pronounce the D? Couldn't. How the fuck do you not pronounce the D? What? Sing a song then? No. But no. Would you say I've had an accent? Yes, everyone has an accent. You probably do have an accent. What's the world's #1 lumberjack up to these days? Burning funerals, as you do. I'll ask them, but I'm pretty sure they're probably burning down another funeral and chopping down trees. You know what I mean? That's probably it. I think that's probably it. The people who don't understand this reference, I'm so sorry, but you got me. You got me. But probably that. Probably, you know, wrecking another funeral. I don't know. Maybe becoming a doctor or standing outside a Tesco. You never know. It's one of them things. But anyway. No, I can accidentally do a really convincing American accent. I'll show you it one day. I just don't really know a song that I could like accidentally sing to show you now that isn't really like awful and weird to swap into. When I do a karaoke stream, I'll sing a musical theatre song and you'll see. Because like all of the songs that I sing are obviously very American. But yeah, I can't think of one off the top of my head that I'd be willing to just slip into now that isn't really strange. It's a musical theatre song. I have a boring accent. I just have a boring accent, I guess. I mean, what? Because someone said you didn't have an accent? I mean, I don't know. Maybe you just don't have a very strong accent. I mean, I would have no fucking clue and I cannot comment on this. But like, I don't know. I think I have quite a dull accent. I don't think my accent's very strong at all. I just say small. You know what I mean? That's the only thing you guys can slander me on. Because my accent is very basically British. So I don't know. Knit a flower? Maybe one day. You do your original Norfolk accent? No. Because when I lived in Norfolk, I was 3. So I couldn't talk and didn't have an accent. And I moved to where I live now when I was a literal child, so I'll be honest, I don't really know why I didn't pick up an accent. I guess it's just because my family doesn't have an accent and I didn't pick it up from them. Or like the accent of where I live, more than I mean. I don't have a Norfolk accent because I lived there for 3 years of my life. Maybe less, actually. I'm not even sure, but no, I can, because I don't know what it sounds like, I'll be honest with you. Once called me British when I don't sound British at all. Well, that's strange. I couldn't comment on that again. I could not comment on that. But no, I think my accent is very just basically, it is just very basically British. I just say small, which is also a basically British thing. You know what I mean? Like it's not even British, just the way that I say small. I don't even know how to explain it. But yeah, I can do an accidentally convincing American accent when I feel like it, but I don't feel like it right now. Like the start of Heathers. That. This is such an obscure reference that none of you guys are gonna understand, but there's a little speech at the start of Heathers, and I've noticed if I sing that song, I'm like immediately some random American person. That won't make sense to half of you, but that's the best example I can think of right now. Are we born good and learn bad habits, or are we born assholes and have to learn to be good? I don't fucking know. How the I guess you're born good? I genuinely wouldn't know, or could not. I don't know. I don't think anyone's like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I guess you're born good. There's not really a way that you can be born a terrible, terrible person because you're literally a child. Like, I think if you're born, you're just born very neutral. I don't think you're born good or bad. I think you're born very neutral, and the way that you're brought up makes you like not necessarily a good or a bad person, but like a better or a worse person. You know what I mean? Like your morals and the way you talk to people and like how polite you are. You know what I mean? I don't think it's necessarily like, oh shit, this person's an awful person. This person just might not say please and thank you. Like, that's a bad habit. You know what I mean? I think that's my way of interpreting it. I think it's just like, you're not necessarily like, oh, this person's terrible. But I think if you're brought up in a certain way, then yeah, you obviously learn to act a certain way. Is my best interpretation of this at 9:30. So, you're welcome. Are we all going to get in VC and play Minecraft one day? One day, sing as Hamilton. No! Can't even remember any Hamilton songs right now. The song I sung for my college audition was Hamilton. I sung One Last Time, Relax, because it's a low song and it's sung by a man, and I couldn't sing any other songs. I could just sing the song that's sung by a man. I'm sure I still have a video of that somewhere. Could probably find it, but I'm not going to. So, but yeah, I sung One Last Time for my college audition because it was fancy. I'll be honest, watching the video back now, fucking awful, but that's not the point. It was like a year ago, more than that. From now on, receive pronunciation only. Or mid that, like, yeah, you speaking words that Sugar's not understanding. And I'm wrong. I can't fucking read. Holy shit. Holy shit. Some kids are born evil, no joke. Some kids are just bad by nature. I mean, probably. I wouldn't know. What's the worst animal? Flamingo. Need I elaborate? Need I elaborate more? Flamingo. Flamingo. Worst animal. You can argue with me all you want. It's like arguing with a wall, because I'm not going to take your fucking silly little arguments. They are the worst. I'm sure, probably, I could name like an animal that just kills everyone. I'm sure I could just go, oh, some venomous snake. That is not an interesting answer. Flamingo. Yeah, sure, they're probably harmless. I don't care. Flamingo. I could easily choose some weird animal that like kills millions of people a year, but no, I'm not choosing that. I'm choosing a flamingo. I mean, yeah, but I feel like that needs some elaboration. They're pink. They don't deserve to be pink. They stand on one leg. They could just stand on two, and I hate them. That's my 3 reasons, okay? You know what I mean? Need I elaborate more? They're just pretentious. They're pretentious, they're silly, and I hate them. They're my reasons. Okay, you're finished? Hate list screen? Yeah, they're on my hate list. They're right there. Need I elaborate more? They are the worst, and I hate them. That's my elaboration on it. But anyway, flamingos and frauds, yeah. Chimps are by far the worst animal. I mean, why? Dolphin, not animals, but they are the worst. Dolphin is an animal. Why? How would an alpha not be a dolphin? Flamingos, they can stand on one leg. They stand on one leg, but could just stand on 2. Can this be a quote? Quote me all you want. It's true. It's true. Have you seen a flamingo just easily stand on 2 legs? And no, they go, oh, look at me. I'm a flamingo. I'm standing on 1 leg. Just stand on 2. Ever thought about that, flamingos? Ever thought about just being like everyone else and not being a prick? Just stand on 2. Just stop being unique, okay? You don't see me standing on I have done that before, but that was to prove the point. You don't see me standing on 1 leg and going, oh, and I'm pink. Yeah. Flamingos pretentious. They are pretentious. They are attention-seeking animals. If they could speak, they'd go, oh, no one understands me. You know what I mean? They'd be pricks. They'd be absolutely pricks. And I hate them. I really don't like flamingos. They are just the worst animals ever. That's my least favorite animals. They could speak. They'd just be the worst. They just would be. They'd go, oh my god, I'm so short. Oh my god. Look at me. Let's compare hand sizes. They'd be the worst. I hate them. You can raise a chimp from birth and then 1 full day it could just eat your face. Yeah, but we can't stand to that. It's an animal. Opinions on peacocks. I used to find them really scary as a kid, but I used to just find all birds really scary as a kid. They're quite cool looking. I quite like peacocks. I think they're quite cool. Yeah, sure, they're probably really pretentious as well, but at least they're like, they deserve it. Okay, flamingos have no reasons to be pretentious. There are other pink animals. Flamingos don't deserve to be one of them. Peacocks, probably pretentious, but they have a good reason to be. Have you seen any other animal that looks like a peacock? No. Have you seen it? No. Peacocks like deserve it. They have the weird like, they have like that shit going on. They have that shit going on. They deserve it, okay? They deserve the pretentious rights. Flamingos, they are just pink. They are just average looking birds, but they are pink. If they weren't pink, nobody would give a shit about them, and that's why they're the worst. So yeah, I don't like them. They're boring. What question would you like to be asked? I don't know. That's why I'm asking you guys to ask me questions. Don't loophole this because you saw where I was going. I did. I caught on. I caught on to this. I caught on to it. But no, I don't know. I don't know what question I'd like to be asked. I don't know. Yeah, chicken or peacocks. Yeah, but where the fuck is your logic with this? No, elaborate. No, keep going. Honestly, Jax, keep going. I would love to see where this one ends up. Keep going. Deep question? Okay, I guess so. KFC, right. Are you happy? Like the hit song? Yeah. Why are we asking this on Twitch? I don't know, man. I guess. God, that is a deep question. Jesus. Yeah, I would say I am. Currently, yes. Yes. Relatively. Yes. Relatively. We'll go with relatively. That feels like a less openly confident answer. We'll go with relatively. Well, relatively. Relatively. Just ignore the Windows sounds. Just ignore it. You didn't hear it. It wasn't there. Relatively. That's my answer to that question. Need I elaborate more? Probably. Am I going to? No. I'm just gonna keep saying like the hit song until the next one comes on. I knew how to play that song on ukulele for a bit. When I was in my like a deeper one. Sorry, I started the question at the wrong point. I was trying to read it from the would be. Confused me there. Are you okay? I don't know, maybe. How the fuck am I supposed to know? Relatively. My favorite answer to deep questions like this, it pisses people off. Just to say half. If someone goes, hey sugar, are you happy? Half. What are you gonna say from there? What are you gonna go from there? Half. Yeah, half. What does that mean? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Do you like Matt or Jax more? Neither. I like myself more than both of them. That's my answer to that question. Neither. This is my homework assignment today. What, to listen to Oasis? Yeah, you should. I'm so shocked that you don't know Oasis. I mean, I'll be honest. I also don't really know Oasis. But, like, I know who they are, at least. You know what I mean? I know generally who they are. Matt's definitely better than me. No, you're both as terrible as each other. You know, if I was gonna, like, you guys are on the same level. See, this is the thing. Look at the tier list. Need I elaborate more? Need I elaborate more? Mill is at the bottom, and then it's you guys, and then all the way at the top. Who's got that little funny name? I think it might be me. Actually, I think it might be me. So, you know what I mean? Look at the tier list. It all makes sense. If you from a week ago got in a fight with you from next week, who would win? How the fuck am I supposed to know what I'm gonna be like next week? Probably me from next week, because last week was a heat wave. Last week, Sugar's probably dehydrated and fucking boiling, you know what I mean? So, probably next week, Sugar, because hopefully it's not 35 degrees. I'd go next week, definitely, because I won't be, like, I won't have heat stroke next week. So, there you go. I'm a top 3 mod. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Look at you go. That's your name? What, Mill? Oh, you're on the bottom of the tier list then. Me, I've only been here a month and I'm on the same level as Matt. Rude. Matt is genuinely the best. No, I'm the best. See, this is the thing, but I think I'm the best though. So I think I might be the best. Drinking time. Last week, Sugar would still be pissed off about their friend texting all the time though, so maybe they could use that in a fight. I wasn't that mad, okay? I brought it up on stream because it came into my head. I didn't care that much. Like, she was still talking to me. And for a good majority of the time, she was talking to me. It's just sometimes she'd just go, like, fucking glazed over in the eyes and just, like, ignore me entirely. So, you know, I'm sure past Sugar wouldn't be that pressed. Wouldn't a better answer to be to not fight yourself? Well, that's boring, isn't it? I want to fight myself. If I had the chance to go just through... Because, like, what's the repercussions of hitting yourself? there isn't any. You know, if I really just want to punch someone, and this sounds terrible, it really does. I'm not an angry person. I just want to know what it feels like. I just want to you know what I mean? I really want to. Not out of like anger. I'm not an angry person by any means. It sure doesn't sound like it right now. I'm just so curious what it's like to punch someone. I'm so curious what that, I want to know what it feels like to just punch someone. And if I could punch myself, that wouldn't have any repercussions. So you know what I mean? Is Keen the best? He's at least 2 stands in Discord now. What the fuck have you guys done? Why have you done this? Stop. You guys are weird. You guys are so weird. I hate you. It goes Matt Thumb, Big Slim Show. At least I'm on the list. Are they joking? I feel bad ranking people now. Exactly. It's mean, isn't it? You do you. Tomorrow got into a fight. Yeah. It hurts if you do it wrong. What, punching someone? I can imagine. Punching someone doesn't feel great. You're right, I can imagine that. But I just want to know what it feels like to punch someone. Or just like I want to know what it feels like to get punched. Okay, now this is less of, this sounds really bad. But like, I think I have quite a high pain tolerance because of how much I genuinely just injure myself constantly. I dropped a really heavy glass on my ankle the other day and I did not react in the slightest, right? I have a really high pain tolerance simply because of like, number one, just the way I cope with pain. I just kind of get over it, which is bad, but it works. And number two, because of how much I injure myself, right? I just want to know what it feels like to get smacked. Now, this is not a desire that I would wish would happen. You know what I mean? Like, this is a thing that I never hope happens. I don't want to get punched. I don't really want to get punched. It's not really a thing that I want to do. But I do want to know what it feels like. I just want to know what it feels like. You know what I just want to know what it feels like to get battered in the... You know, I want to know what that feels like. Just out of pure curiosity. It feels like a sudden head jerk. It doesn't really hurt. It's strange. See, but I want to know what that feels like. Because you describing it hasn't... I want to know what it feels like. Just tell your mom to fuck. My mom, she won't punch me. Jesus. But no, I'll just go and anger someone. I'll just go, hey, you're the worst. You're just terrible. You're genuinely just the worst. See how mean I am? And then they'll go, fuck you, and I'll punch me, and then I'll know what it feels like. Then that problem is solved. You know what I mean? Then that problem is out the window and it's all solved. And I know what it feels like to get punched, and I never need to get punched in my life ever again. One time, when I was in the changing rooms in PE, this story has come out of my head from basically nowhere. I was in the changing rooms in PE, 2 of these girls got in a not really a fight, it was more of like a very one-sided fight, but this girl got really pissed at another girl because she was either okay, I think she got annoyed at her because she was sat in her seat for the changing room. Bear in mind, changing room, a load of benches. There's not a fucking seating plan. There's not a seating plan, but she got annoyed at her because she was sat in her seat, and then somehow her phone fell on the floor, and the other girl just went and smacked the fuck out of the girl on the face, man. I was just sat getting changed, right? I was just getting ready to go play netball, and then a whole fucking physical altercation. I sat there, I was like... Right! Oh my god. Like, everyone was just watching this, because it was quite loud. They were, like, relatively arguing, but not really. It was just like, oh, you're in my seat. And I think they, like, started joking about... They were friends! They were good friends, by the way. And she just fucking smacked the shit out of her. And we all stood there and we were like... What is going on? So that was my experience with Year 9. It was really good. Cheers, everyone. But no, I've never told that story before. There you go. New story from Sugar Daisies. Go to a shop and shout back at the roadman. Yeah, they will just stab me. They're not gonna punch me. They will just stab. It's much easier, isn't it? So hard to get someone to punch you. Oh. I'll get into boxing. And then I can experience it every day. I'm gonna become a boxer purely so I can lose fights. That's my plan. I'm gonna get into boxing and I'm just not going to fight back. I'm gonna lower my fists. I'm gonna pursue a hobby of boxing purely to lose. Okay? That is my plan. This is my plan. I hope you guys know this is my plan. If I come into stream another day and I'm covered in bruises, it's because I got into boxing. Why didn't you add the purely to lose? Now it just sounds like I want to be a dog or something like that, man. Why would you add not the purely to lose? I used to do boxing when I was a kid because my dad was a boxer. My dad was a boxer and he used to teach me boxing, and I'm really good at boxing, as you can tell. Look at this. Yes, on my dick, on my dick. I'm so good at it. Could you see that? That was pure anger in that hit. So how did this go from I want to know what it feels like to hit to I box every day and intentionally lose every fight? Okay, maybe I'll win one fight so I can hit someone, and then I'll lose the rest of them so I can get hit. Does that make sense? Okay, I'll pursue a career in boxing so I can hit someone, and then I just won't fight back the entire rest of the fight. I want one punch to land, and then they can just... This sounds so bad. And then I would just want to get hit once, and then I'll go time out, and I'll never box again. This is the plan, right? This is the plan. I'm gonna box someone. I'm gonna become a YouTube boxer. I'm only gonna box YouTubers. I'm gonna box 24-hour in a box challenge. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. 24-hour in a box. I'm gonna shit myself somewhere. Do you remember that? Or am I just making a really obscure reference? He'd back out last minute. There's probably a reference that I just don't understand. I wouldn't back out because I want him to hit me. Actually, no, I don't want to get hit by Jake Paul. I'm not lowering my standards that much. If I'm gonna get hit by someone, I'm gonna get hit by someone who deserves to hit me. You know what I mean? Like someone in a boxing match. They deserve to hit me. They're there to hit someone. You know what I mean? I'm not getting hit by Jake Paul. He doesn't deserve it. Plans for the all-night stream? We can sing, we can dance. No, we can do karaoke, because if I do it when my mum's away, we can do karaoke. We can play games eventually. We can play games. We can talk. Maybe I'll throw that one in there. I don't really know. I don't really have any plans yet. It's one of those cases where it might just be like a very like, okay, I'm just gonna go live and we'll see. Jake Paul would batter you. No, he wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah. Talk? Are you any good at talking? I might struggle with that actually. I might not do that. All night stream when? Hopefully very late August. But we will see. What was the question? I don't know. Or will it be an all day stream? It will probably be an all night stream. The energy of them is just a little bit more fun because all day feels weird. All day feels like a job rather than like a fun thing. Like doing a stream from like early morning to like midday evening, that's weird. That is so weird. That feels wrong. You know, I understand that would be better for like my sleep schedule and probably better for you guys, but an all night stream feels like a fun little sleepover. You know what I mean? It feels fun. It feels like, and like, I like it more. I like all night streams more. I don't think I'd enjoy an all day stream. I think I'd just feel incredibly out of place. You know what I mean? I don't think I'd like it. Maybe one night I'll try it, but I don't think I'd like it that much. So we'll see. But yeah, all night stream is probably going to be like 27th, 28th, 29th of August. I haven't got a solidified date yet, but I'll let you guys know. But yeah, late. Shoes games are Friday. Yeah, look. I would fucking watch yourself. I would watch yourselves, right? Fucking look at that. Watch out. Right, watch out. If I ever get in a fight, I am winning. You see this? I am winning, right? I am the winner of that. Do you see? I'm the winner. I'm so strong and mighty. Strong like a lamppost. Yeah. I'll fall asleep halfway through, just like a warning. No, it's okay. At least you'll be there for half of it. Don't do the morning. I'd be asleep. I won't do that then. Don't worry. 26th? Why do you want it to be on the 26th? Why do you want it to be on the 26th? What's happening on the 26th? Not yet. I'm purely muscle. You see? The only part of me that isn't muscle is eyes. Even my teeth are muscular. Anyway, why can we see our own noses? Because they extend. Well, it's like saying, oh man, why can't I see my arms? You know what I mean? That's what a silly fucking question. Like, because they're on your fucking head. They're not flat. Sure, maybe if your nose was like a different shape, you probably wouldn't be able to see as much. But like, what a silly question. Oh my god, why can't I see my legs? You know, like, because they're on your body. It was a silly question. Silly question. Sorry, my question doesn't meet your standards. Yeah, you should be. What a dumb question. Your elbows? What about them? Strong, muscular. You see this? This is strong and muscular. You see this coming at you? You would think, oh my god, isn't that... She is strong and muscular and not messed up at all. You'd think, holy shit, that is worrying. That is really worrying, is probably what you'd think. That is just pure muscle and strength in the... Can you see there? This is pure muscle and strength. I'd watch yourself. I'd watch yourself, right? I would fucking watch yourself. Yeah, you guys should be stressed right now. I'm a permanent capital Y. I'd be worried of me. I would be. Don't leave me and my elbow alone, okay? My elbow is perfectly normal. There is nothing wrong with it. It looks fine. It looks right, okay? Like, I don't see an issue with this. I'm like a fucking frog. I don't see an issue with this. Your arms actually snap when you straighten them. Yeah. It's fun though, isn't it? It's fun. What the hell? Oh, my battery fell. Sorry, something just slid and it scared me. What else did you say? If the budget allows, can you get some snacks and chocolate bars you'd never had to try? What do you mean by I've never had to try? Well, like new ones I've never had before? Yeah, why not? Sounds like fun. I can have the one that you said was really nice and that I ranked really low. How are you doing that? I think I might be a little bit hypermobile. Or hypermobility a little bit. I don't really know. I don't really know. My bones are just snapped. I honestly couldn't tell you. I didn't know this was a thing until my friend pointed it out one day in science. Well, not even in science, in tutor. She went, Sugar, why the fuck are your arms like that? And I went, man, I don't fucking know. Like, they're meant to be like this, right? I don't actually think they look that bad. I think we've made it quite a big of a deal. I actually think they look relatively normal. Like, I don't really know what a normal arm looks like when it's bent like this, but I don't think it's like this. You double jointed? No, not at all. I just got weird arms. I just think I was watching a Jacksepticeye video the other day, and he was talking about his arms do the same thing. So it is like it's not like a weird, it is like a common, relatively common thing. I have to go. Thank you for the stream. I appreciate you for being here, Fix Them. Have a happy rest of your evening, afternoon, whatever time it is. But I appreciate you for being here. I hope you have the rest of your day. I hope you have the rest of it. I mean, I hope you do have a rest of your day, but have a good one as well if you can. White orange is orange. Just convenient, isn't it, really? Just convenient. I remember this dude could bend his finger so back it touched his wrist. What, like the people who can do that? Yeah, that's fucking weird as shit. Yeah, nah, fuck that shit. I'll break my fucking hand if I even tried to do that. I'm not even gonna attempt it. It's ricket. You never know. And then yeah, when I've got strange legs as well. You can never really see it, and I don't really. I think this is more normal. I think this is just me extending my legs out too far. I forgot there was a guitar on my bed. Silly me. But like when I stand. Please bear in mind I have shorts on. I'd just like to clarify this before I stand and it doesn't look like I've got shorts on. I have shorts on. It's just a long t-shirt, okay? It doesn't look, I promise I do. But yeah, look, when I stand, my legs go bent and they go bend backwards. I don't really know how I can show you this, but if I stand with my feet together, my legs go out, and then if I stand like this, oh, my necklace is broken. I don't really know how to describe it. Now it's on the floor somewhere. God, this has been a negative series of events. Where the fuck is it gone? What the hell? Oh no. The crystal fell out of my necklace and now it's on the floor somewhere. Fuck. Now what do I do? Shit. I don't know where it is. Right, well I'm gonna have to find it after the stream. Can you do the split? Who the fuck do you think I am? Who the fuck do you think? No, I can. I can't really. Thumb's impressive that he can do the splits. I cannot. No, I can't. But anyway, I started watching One Punch Man on that website you suggested. It's a good website, isn't it? It works well. I mean, it does its job and it does it quite well. Sorry, I couldn't fight. I'm stressed. But yeah, it's a good website though because you can watch it in a playlist and there's like barely any adverts. I'm so annoyed that I don't know where the crystal in my necklace has gone. That is upsetting to me, but it's okay. But yeah, there you go. My legs and my arms are bendy and shit. It's just, I don't fucking know. I don't really question it. I quite like being a permanent capital Y. It brings me a lot of joy. Y is a good letter. I appreciate it. Questioning letter. Look at that. I'm a permanent capital Y. Moving up in the world. Look at that. I like it. I think it's fun. Like that. That doesn't look, I'm not, let's leave me and my arms alone. They've done nothing to you. They've done nothing. What country would you live in if you got kicked out of the UK? Iceland. I have no reasoning for this. I just really want to go to Iceland. Genuinely, I could not elaborate on why I want to go to Iceland. Man, I just do. I don't know why. I just do. I just want to go to Iceland. So I just want to. Surprisingly, it's not banned by like most free streaming sites. Well, lucky you. YMCA, yeah. Oh my god. Near the YMCA, everyone else is a fucking loser. Okay, imagine me in the YMCA. You're in a disco and the YMCA comes on, right? Everyone else doing this. That's so boring. Me, I don't even need to do that. Yeah, suck my dick. I'm actually just the fucking best. Everyone else is just doing a Y with their arms normally. Oh, why? I could be a Y like this. Yeah, fuck everyone doing that. Whoa! I love the YMCA purely for that. The M and the C and the A, they're boring. But the Y, I am there. I am ready. I am always a capital Y. I don't even need to try. It's awesome. Go to Iceland and get punched by an Eskimo. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, perfect. I'll go do that. Awesome. Perfect. I'll go get punched. Sounds like a plan. So you go live with Thor, aka the mountain. You are speaking words that Sugar does not understand. But yeah, Iceland for some reason. I don't really know. It just seems nice in Iceland. One of my favorite singers lives in Iceland and it looks so peaceful there. It looks so nice and it looks nice. So Iceland is my choice. My choice would be Iceland. I do not have any reasoning to this other than I just want to go to Iceland. I'm sure I don't even know if I'd like it, but I could probably learn to. So Iceland, that's my answer. Iceland. I'm so annoyed I don't know where the crystal in my necklace has gone. I kicked it somewhere and that's really bad because last time I lost one of my crystals from my necklace, it disappeared forever and I've not found it since. So I don't actually... Like, this is relatively concerning to me that it has just gone missing. I had it go on the floor. I had it hit my chair. It's probably just somewhere near my chair. I'll find it after the stream. It's not that pressing of an issue. But anyway, Thor is the... What are you guys are saying just words that I do not understand. You choose America? I mean, that is quite a shit choice. That is a shit choice. Even Canada's better. Like, out of all the options you have, choosing America is a rough option. Like saying, yeah, America's would be like one of my last choices. You know what I mean? It's not, I mean, I'm sure some places are relatively okay, but like it wouldn't even be close to my top 10. You know what I mean? I'm sure I could think of 10 other places before America. Don't quiz me on this because I probably can't, but that's the thing. You know what I mean? And if I lied, I probably could. I'm so good at this streaming thing, you know. His tattoos are cool. I don't know who you're talking about anymore. I've missed this. I've missed some sort of like start to this conversation and I don't know what you're going on about anymore. America or somewhere like Canada. I like the cold, so probably somewhere cold, but it seems fun. Canada's probably the better option. Not the best, but better. Norway? Norway, not way. I live in Belgium. See, this is such a shit topic for me to talk about. I genuinely don't know places. Like, when I say my geography skills lack, they lack. You could say any place to me and I do not know what it's like. Like, I don't even know what Iceland's like. I just know that it looks okay. In the very short clips that I've seen of Iceland, which is like random. Like, I don't know anywhere. I don't know places. Places are not my forte. So... you know, I'll struggle with that question. Depends on your circumstances. Like, you've got to learn a new language or get a job there that pays enough. See, if you're going to get all, like, fancy and you're going to get all, like, logical on me, then I don't have an answer to that question because I wouldn't know. I'll just live in the ocean. I'll find a boat and I'll live in the ocean. That's my answer to that question. If I get kicked out of the UK, I'm going to find a boat and I'm going to live in the ocean. Can you make up a country name? I'm not inventive enough for this shit. No, I can't. That's my answer. Am I allowed to just answer no? My answer's no to that question. Canada would probably be the best place to live, but the new government's, yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about it. Think of a new color. Oh, you can think of a new color. You can. Don't care. There's probably a shade of purple I've mixed by accident that doesn't exist, but I've just never known about it. You know what I mean? You know what? You can't think of a new color. I can't think of shit. You know, so I don't know what you want from me. Anyway, I've gotten really distracted because I've got this in my hand now. And when I took this off, it's awful. No is technically an answer. Okay, that's my new answer to the question then. No. Short stream? Shh. I got sidetracked, okay? I didn't think we'd get this sidetracked. I didn't think I'd be able to make it this long, but I genuinely, I'll be honest, I don't actually really feel that tired anymore, but I still need to eat, so I won't go any longer than 3 hours because I haven't had dinner yet. Don't question on why. The timing has been really poor today. So yeah, I need to go have dinner or food. I just need to have food in general. So I wouldn't really class this as dinner anymore. It's 10 o'clock. I just need to eat something, so I'm not going any longer than this. That was literally one of the only reasons I needed to end earlier, so I could go and eat. But I can eat anyway. I can eat whenever I feel like it. On my own rules. What are you gonna eat? What a great question. I'll be honest. Will you get mad at me if I say my plan was toast? You probably you would. My plan is toast. I'm gonna have toast. yeah, I'm gonna have toast. So yeah, that we have food, that we have like a curry or something like that I could eat, but I'm gonna eat it tomorrow instead because I really don't feel hungry enough to have that. So like I have other food, it's just I'm really not in the mood. So I'm gonna have toast. I haven't had toast in ages as well. I haven't had toast in so long. It's your birthday? Happy birthday! Everyone say happy birthday to Daisy right now. Fuck what you guys were talking about. Say happy birthday now. Now, say happy birthday. Say happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daisy. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Yeah! There you go. Look at you. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a good day. Happy Tuesday, my friend. Eat like 5 pieces. I'm gonna eat 2. I don't really want any more than 2. There we go. Look at this. You guys are great. You guys, look at you guys being nice. What's going on the toast? Butter. What do you want from me? It is on butter. Butter is going on the toast, and that is it. You can drive a tractor? Yeah! Did this correlate with the birthday, or is this just you can? Is this the correlation with the birthday? Can you now drive a tractor because it's your birthday? Or is it just you can just drive a tractor in general? Which one is it? You need to drive... Woo! Good job! Yeah! Mine's in 2 hours. Do we have the same birthday or are you not 2 hours ahead? It's okay. It's okay. Oh, you butter? I know, right? Disgusting. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I don't actually know if we have any butter. I just kind of assumed that we did. If we didn't, I'll eat it plain. You can drive a tractor because you're 16. Ooh, put some peanut butter on it. I don't like peanut butter. I don't like it. I think it's quite gross. It just isn't, the texture of it's really weird. Depressing, it's not depressing, it's delicious. It's yummy and it's nutritional. It's seeded bread though. I love seeded bread. Seeded bread is delicious. I think seeded bread is great. I've got no problems with seeded bread. I think seeded bread with butter is an absolutely fine cuisine, so I'm up with having that. I don't like peanut butter, so I'm absolutely chill. It was not even really an option. We don't have peanut butter, but it's okay. Driving a tractor, I'll get there. I'll get there. Driving a tractor is a flex. I mean, I guess. Avocado on toast over butter. Avocado on toast just feels inherently wrong, but I don't mind it. It just feels wrong, you know what I mean? I want to put a fun song on before I go. This song reminds me of 2019. Sorry, we're moving away from it. What's a fun song I can put on before I go? I want to put on a Rex Orange County song, because I don't think they'd get claimed. And if they do, fuck it. I'm putting on a Rex Orange County song. I don't care. What song should we put on? Daisy, it's for you. I didn't even mean to do that. That wasn't even intentional. I'm doing it anyway. Look, we'll put 1 in a Million on while I end. Heart keeps driving me crazy. There's nothing much I can do, I'm aware. My family's gonna hate me. There's no one quite like you. You're one of one. 1 in a million. Sorry, I'll turn it down now. I wanted to put on a fun song while I end because I wanted to enjoy it. Ever do no wrong to me. I wish that I could just say the same, but I've gotten really distracted. Sorry, I've gotten incredibly distracted here. But 2019, I'm good. I'm good, you know. I'll keep this song on. Anyway, so I should probably end now because I need to go and eat my toast. So, but I I've had a fantastic stream. I've actually had a really nice time. I did not think that I would be able to make it even close to 3 hours today, but you guys have pushed me along, and here we are. We're ending on a high note. But yeah, I am gonna end up now because I am very, very, very tired. I'm feeling a little bit tired, and I need to go and eat something. But I've had a lovely time. Sorry, I was looking for someone to raid. I don't really know if there is any. I'm just not. Is it bad if I don't raid anyone? Would that be mean of me? I don't know if I can be bothered to raid someone. Would that be mean of me? Is that mean of me? It's not mean if I don't raid, right? I just can't find anyone straight off the bat. So I'm just gonna go eat my toast. You know, if I wasn't as hungry, I would look, but I'm hungry. So I'm gonna go and enjoy my toast. Just like, I don't know, go find someone yourself and go, hey, I love sugar. Just do that. Don't do that. That would be really weird. Don't do that. But anyway, I appreciate you all for being here. I've had a lovely time. I'm going to go and enjoy my toast, as you guys are saying. I've appreciated you all for being here, though. I hope you have a happy rest of your Tuesday and or Wednesday. Come back after toast? No. Tuesday or Wednesday, people. I will see you all tomorrow for this bit. Oh, it's almost breaking. For this, yeah? Be there or be a fucking loser, right? Be here for this stream or be the worst person ever is the rules. If you're not here for the Sugar Daisy's Lego building stream, you deserve nothing. And I mean that. Be here or be a loser. 7 p.m. tomorrow, we are building this shit. And I don't care how long it takes me, so it might be a 5-hour long stream. I don't care, I'm finishing it. So be here tomorrow for the Lego stream. Is that your birthday present? Yeah, probably. When there's no after talk. Oh man. Hope the camera needs changing a lot. Oh, it won't. It'll be my phone. So you're gonna have to fucking cope with it. It won't be another camera. It'll literally be my phone. But we'll live. We'll figure it out. It'll be easy. I did it before. So anyway, I appreciate you all for being here. Hope you will have a fantastic rest of your evening, afternoon, morning, night, dawn, sunrise, sunset, other times of the day. I will see you all tomorrow for the Lego stream, 7 p.m. BST. Exclamation point socials in the chat for my Discord, my Instagram, and my TikTok for content and updates while I am not live. I appreciate you all for being here. I will see you all very, very soon. I'm gonna go now though because the song has ended.